Welcome
Greetings
back
and
to Man Down Sports.
salutations.
Man, if you don't stop, man. I knew you was gonna do something silly. Stop playing, man. Welcome back to Man Down Sports, man. We are streaming. I think it's two different streams. You probably could see one with the vertical view, and it doesn't look as good as I thought it was gonna look. So y'all, if y'all watching from the vertical view, just find the other stream where we normally, where we come from, because I'm gonna shut their vertical view down in just a hot second. But man, welcome back to Man Down Sports, man. Thumbnail, if you got excited about it, yeah, we are gonna talk about LeBron. If you saw the stream from yesterday, I got kind of motivated to do a video, giving like a hypothetical of if Michael Jordan followed LeBron's path, where he team hopped the way LeBron did, and he grabbed players, like LeBron did, and he played 22 years like LeBron did, where would his career be, right? And pretty much everybody said, Jay, I don't know, you probably didn't see it, but from what I got, everyone's counted 9 rings and 60,000 points.
60,000 is crazy.
They counted 9. Now they didn't say 60,000 points, but they said a lot of points, and they said they definitely counted 9 rings. So just to recap it though, basically what I did yesterday, Jay, is since LeBron he played 6 years in Cleveland, didn't get the ring. So he played 7 years in Cleveland, but Mike's 7th year he had won it. So I did Mike's first 6 years in Chicago. And then I said, what if Mike said after year 6, when he got put out by the Pistons, I need to team up with somebody from my draft class like LeBron did. So LeBron, Bosh, and Wade were all top 5 draft picks. So I went to Mike's draft and said, let's grab 2 people from the top 5. It happened to be Mike, Charles Barkley, and Hakeem Olajuwon.
Why you didn't grab Sam Bowie?
It got to be somebody good, because it's not. No. Listen. When you that's the same reason why LeBron didn't grab Darko Milicic to team up with. He grabbed Bosh.
Okay, cool. I got you. I see your reasoning. No, I'm just trying to follow your logic.
Yeah. When you get to sit and watch, what was it? 6 years they played. 7 years. So you get to watch Wade, Bosh, Darko Milicic for 7 years.
Darko was probably out the league by 7 years.
Yeah. You know which one you go grab, right? So Mike get to watch Hakeem and Charles Barkley for 7 years and be like, yeah, them the 2 I want to team up with. So you get 4 years of Mike, Hakeem, and Charles Barkley in that time frame.
That's
and
4
I
rings.
said 4 years of that. How many rings you getting?
That's 4.
All right, people said 4, right?
4 for 4. All right.
Then you get to go back and grab. You get to go back to another team. You get to look and see a player that was drafted 3 years ago for number 1, who also run Rookie of the Year, who was rocking and rolling, which was Kyrie Irving. If you do that same time frame for Michael Jordan, guess who that rookie would have been? It would have been C. Webb. Right? So he looks over at C. Webb playing with the Bullets and say, I'm gonna go to the Bullets, team up with C. Webb, but I'm also gonna trade for a player that is also in what I think K Love was in his was he in his 8th year or something like that. Well, basically I matched everything up player for player with years and age, and he brings Gary Payton with him. So it's Gary Payton, C. Webb, and Michael Jordan. But remember, they didn't win it that first year, and they went and got Ray Allen. So I went and grabbed another person who averaged about 15 that was around their age, and it ended up being Joe Dumars. So in Washington, you got MJ, C. Webb, Payton, Joe Dumars, and you got that for 4 years. How many rings?
1 or 2.
1 or 2. All right. So now they got 5 or 6. Then,
and the only reason why I say 1 or 2 is because it would change the scope of the rest of the league. Like,
correct.
Who would be the Boston Celtics at the time? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So and getting into the butterfly effect is a little bit too much to even, because we wouldn't be able to have a conversation. But just on the surface level,
yeah, I would say 1 or 2. Let's go 2 for argument's sake.
Right. So now he got 6. Then he leaves them and goes to LA, right? And he went to LA, played 1 year, then traded for Anthony Davis. So the equivalent to Anthony Davis as far as years and all of that stuff, it was Garnett. So Michael Jordan goes to LA, grabs Garnett with him. The equivalent to Dwight Howard, who they won the ring with in LA at that time with years and all that stuff, was Patrick Ewing. So he goes to LA with Garnett and Patrick Ewing, and they played 2 years together, and then Patrick Ewing left because Dwight left, and that was just MJ and Garnett for 2 years, and then they trade Garnett, which is AD, for Luka, which would have been LeBron James. I mean, not LeBron James, which would have been LeBron James. They would have been LeBron James. Like LeBron James equals to Luka. So he get 2 years with Ewing and Garnett in LA, 2 years with just Garnett, and then he trades Garnett for LeBron. And that's how it would have ended up. That's how he would have ended his career.
You can get to 9 easy. I would get to I would get to 10 or 11. And we talking about young LeBron.
Yeah, because Luka came after year 6.
So we're talking about so literally we're talking about the LeBron that went to Miami.
The LeBron that went to Miami is with but is old MJ, because remember MJ, if he's playing 20 years, he's not as young as LeBron. He's MJ from the Wizards, because MJ didn't come out of high school. He went to college first 3 years. You know what I mean? So it's different.
But the MJ from the Wizards, the way he could facilitate steal, and you still had to respect everything that MJ is capable of. You had to respect the jump shot. You had to respect the midi. You had to respect the fadeaway. You had to respect that he will blow by you still. So, and then you got a gazelle LeBron that still played defense.
Yeah, and that's just the main course. You still got side pieces that you can add on there.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, I did that yesterday, Jay, for a stream, and then someone gave me the idea. Do it the other way. Like, how would it be if LeBron followed MJ's career path, right? Right. So, and coincidentally, Stephen A. Smith was on Lonzo Ball and his brother's podcast just recently, and that kind of came up. But the way we're going to discuss it is different from how Stephen A. is going to discuss it. But we'll address what Stephen A. said, because he just dropped him on the Bulls in the 90s, right? So that's one way they're looking at it, but the way I want to look at it is what would the equivalent be, the way we just did it with Jordan, with LeBron, but he takes the pass. So we kind of go do both. But let me play for y'all what Stephen A. Smith said first. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it, because I'm trying to. I didn't for some reason my roadcast acting funny, so I had to put the sound bite on StreamYard. Thank God they got that feature now.
So what if I tell you this, though?
Sure.
If you take Bron and put him on them Bulls teams, they still have 6 rings.
I would challenge that.
You would challenge that?
Yes. Let me tell you why I would challenge it. I agree with you if you're taking LeBron from the time that he won against OKC and he won his first title. I get to look at the 7 previous years.
But when did Jordan win?
I'm talking about heart. See, y'all want to ignore how you lost to Dallas. You don't get to do that.
I don't ignore it, but
Hold on, wait a minute.
think he should have won that, honestly.
Time out.
That's probably his only fault on his resume.
That's fine, but understand the importance of that fault. Here's why. You didn't have a bad game. You were scared. It was the fourth quarter of 4 consecutive games of an NBA Finals. Unquestionably, the greatest player in the world went 4 games, scoring 4 points or less in the fourth quarter with J.J. Barea and Jason Terry guarding him. There is no discussion here. There's no discussion here. The point that I'm making to you is this. There's a bigger element to go to here. Everybody has bad games. Hell, you can have a bad series. But when mentally you're warped Now you have to take into consideration the kind of advantage you've given the opposition if they were against you. I am not telling you that the LeBron that won the next year and the year after that, okay, could not be in the GOAT conversation. I'm trying to say that that person that showed up against Dallas, that Michael Jordan or those caliber of players would have never let him overcome those mental, emotional disabilities. I'm answering the question in a fashion to make you say that when you know this better than me, hell, you was at UCLA, bro. You see LaMelo in Charlotte. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know when you got a cat's heart. You know when a cat is scared, the moment is too big. Watch the documentary with Indiana on the Indiana Pacers, and they're talking about they're interviewing Mark Jackson and they're interviewing Reggie Miller. And then they talk about how John Starks got fouled. And then you go to Mark Jackson, and Mark Jackson's footage says, John Starks wanted no part of that moment. If you're going to say that LeBron would have won the 6 rings with Pippen, then I get to ask you, was he going to overcome the bad boy Pistons?
It took MJ some tries.
I'm just saying, I got you. I'm saying I get to ask that question.
That's fair. I would argue
that's
that
all I'm
if you
saying.
give him the same amount of time, yes.
Okay, and I'm saying to you, there was never an issue with MJ's heart.
Never.
MJ's issue was Scottie Pippen going to get a migraine?
But
were you guys going to be ready?
He wasn't strong enough the first couple of times.
I feel you. He got beat up. Yeah. But what I'm saying is his game showed up. He didn't have the help. Scottie Pippen had a migraine in the Game 7, bro. You might be too young for that. You might not know that, even though you read about it.
He wouldn't have won without Scottie. That's what I do know.
A migraine, you can't dribble, you can't shoot, you can't play in a Game 7 of an Eastern Conference Finals when this man has starved his whole career to get there. You understand MJ crying on a bus with his dad, God rest his soul, because he's sick to his stomach because the opportunity was missed. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. I'm just saying the road traveled is what you have to take into consideration.
All right. He did say a lot. So basically the question was, or basically the comment was that Lonzo said is, if you put LeBron in that situation that Jordan was in with Pippen and Horace Grant for a 3-peat, and then with Pippen and Rodman for another 3-peat, that he get those same 6 rings. What Stephen A. Smith said is that, dude, first of all, before we even get to the point of, can you play with that same talent and win, you also had to get to the part of the mental and the heart part piece of it. Are you going to be able to get past Detroit? Are you going to be able to get past dealing with Pippen not being ready early on, sitting out Game 7s for migraines and X, Y, and Z and all these things? Like, is he going to get better to get through all of those things, man? So what's y'all initial thoughts on the whole thought process of dropping him on the Bulls and if it'll work or not?
When you start getting into these scenarios, it's very tricky, and it becomes kind of a slippery slope, because a lot of people like to pick and choose what part of the person that they're taking from one era, dropping in another. You like to pick and choose what parts you can bring with him to that era and what parts you leave behind. If you were to do a true hypothetical, you have to pick a range, which I think that's what Stephen A. said. You got to pick them from the OKC championship on, right? But you have to pick the kind of player they are, the characteristics that they portray, right? Everything you have to take that person and literally cut from one era and drop him in the other. So you can't be like, oh, LeBron is gonna adapt to this era and the physicality. First off, LeBron cries about the physicality in this era. So you got to make him cry about the physicality in that era. He's not making it against the bad boys Pistons. If you take this exact LeBron and place him in that era. So if he can't do that, he doesn't get any rings. Because he's not getting past the bad boy Pistons.
Oh, okay. So playing for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen comes 3 years later. Horace Grant come that same year. You got that same roster. You're not getting past Detroit at no time, even with Phil Jackson in the triangle. LeBron's not getting past Detroit.
I don't think LeBron can work in the triangle.
So first of all, I totally disagree. He said he crying about physicality. I think that's something that's happening because that's what this is. This man can be physical. He'll never be hurt for real on the court or none of that. That's just what the league is. It's theatrics. So he, people do, when in Rome, right? There's not an era of basketball that happened that you can't drop LeBron in and he be LeBron. There's not an era of basketball that happened that you can't drop Michael Jordan in and he be Michael Jordan. So we got to stop that. Like we got to, I don't think he would three-peat though. I don't think he would three-peat.
And why not? So let's say he does get past Detroit. Scottie Pippen emerges the same way he emerged. So does Horace Grant. They beat Detroit that one time, get to the finals, beat LA in the finals. What's stopping them from coming back the next year the way Jordan and the Bulls did?
Well, first of all, Scottie get that headache and migraine and don't play. Scottie ass up out of there.
So Scottie don't even make the.
Scottie go. Brian ain't playing that shit. Scottie gone.
Wait, so Scottie gone before you even get the first ring then? So how he get the first ring?
Nah, because he probably brought in who was lanky and athletic around that time. He'd have brought somebody. He'd have brought somebody in. Shit,
that's tough.
Hell, he might have brought Reggie Miller in. I need a shooter.
Oh, I can see that. But you know what though? That's crazy. And this might be going down a rabbit hole a little bit too much. But that style that LeBron plays now, with the 5-man out, high screen and roll, driving kick. I don't know where that style would have came from back. Not enough. Like the things that happen in the NBA and how it evolved set LeBron up to be able to go to the driving kick game. If he would have came in when Jordan came in, that driving kick game wouldn't exist. He would have been playing more like the guys his size with his skill set was playing.
But think about it. We've seen
he would have played like Penny.
We've seen him not play 5-out ball. We've seen it on the NBA level. Like he started doing this shit to prolong his career.
Yeah, that's my point. My point is he never would have went to the 5-out, so he wouldn't have to trade Pippen for a shooter like Reggie Miller because. But with his skill, I don't know, with his skill set playing the way they played in that era, and then his attitude and his heart and his thought process, I'm with Chris. I don't think he was able to complete a three-peat for sure. I just don't think he would be. But
now, he may have won in that same run of time where they run 6 and 8 years. He might have won 4, and I don't think none of them would have been back to back.
Nah, I mean, because he played on the super team in a weaker era and couldn't get he couldn't get but 2 with that super team.
Was it a weaker era?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. I think when you're talking about talent, I think the talent is the same. I think this is a more athletic era, and that's a more physical era. But I don't think either one was weaker.
Well, the rules made it weaker though. The rule changes.
So what I'm saying is, if you're giving him the whole joint where you have to play ball like that foul call probably not coming, so you got to go through that all the time. He would adjust and go through it all the time.
Of course, he would. He would adjust.
We've seen it.
Adjust. Yeah. But this is why I say it's weaker, Jay. Number one, the commissioner admitted to watering down the defensive rules and the defensive physicality, right? Right. So
to sell tickets.
Right. So he's saying that I want more points. I want more freedom of movement. I want less physicality. So that makes it weaker. Then the way the game has changed to 5 men out, and the big man like Shaq, Ben Wallace, Duncan, David Robinson, all these big men, Ewan, they've taken them out of the game. So when someone like 6'8", 6'9" LeBron is driving to the hole, what does he got to look forward to at the rim? Jokic does not go jump and go give it to him. Zubac.
You driving back in that old era, a lot of that driving shit is done.
Correct.
I doubt it. But again,
you talking about old fashioned real deal centers whose whole job is to protect the paint. And we already know LeBron's free throws trouble, so he can drive and get fouled and then do what? Shoot 60% from the line.
Well, guys,
it's resistance, Jay. They took the resistance away. All we got
to do is close our eyes and think back. We've seen him play against these same guys you said.
No, Jay. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm no longer talking about LeBron. I'm talking about the fact that I said the era is weaker. That's the truth.
I wouldn't say weaker. It's different.
It's definitely different.
I'm not also now.
Okay, a player like Rick Smits, a player like Rick Smits of Vlade Divac, a player like Rick Smits of Vlade Divac. Why they didn't control the league like Jokic does when they got the same skill set?
It wasn't designed for that.
That's my point, Jay.
I've been on record saying that the era of the past is my preference in the way I want to see basketball. I've been on record. I'm not, but I'm just saying to say it's weaker is discrediting what's going on. It's
all right, give me the word. Give me the better word then.
Less physical.
Less physical. Jay, come on. You got a negative connotation with the word weaker, and you want to allow it.
No, weak by definition is negative.
No, weaker. My hairline is negative too. My hairline is weaker than it was in high school. It ain't weak. If I grow back, I'm back, baby.
Nah, it's weak too. If I want to,
it's weaker.
No, it's not weak. It's weaker than it was in high school. It's not weak though.
What would you like to use? Faint?
No, it's weaker. There's nothing wrong with that word, Jay.
No. Listen, weaker. Listen,
it don't mean it's weak, Jay. Not necessarily.
Is negative. More negative. Weaker is negative than the other thing. If you are weaker than me, that's negative for you.
Jay, me and you go to a strongman contest. One guy wins first place, the other one wins second place. Is the guy that went second place weaker than the first place?
Yes.
All right, but it's still a strongman contest. They all strong.
Nah, that nigga weak. Nope.
Because both these eras of NBA is still stronger than what's going on in Europe or what was going on in college. All right. So
I'm not even. You know what? You don't even believe that argument you made, but sure, let's have it. That it was creative enough that I'm gonna give it to you. Come on.
Hold on, what Dominque said? She said, "Sports T said weak." Shout out to Sports T to y'all. Weak and gone are two different things. Mill.
Hey, real quick.
She talking about my hairline. No, my hairline's not gone. Actually,
real quick.
You know what?
Real quick. Yeah. If y'all are watching, and our squares are askew and jacked up, please leave that one and go to the other one. Because
I already hit it. Somebody said something about it.
No, because I'm seeing like you're pulling up comments that are not even pulling up on the thing. So I feel like we're not getting our max viewer. The viewers are split across.
What you mean? What you mean?
So like you're pulling up Sports T comments and on mine that I have like 6 comments.
In StreamYard or on YouTube?
In StreamYard.
Hold on, real quick. Sports T ain't shit weak about this hair, baby. it's blew out. Ain't nothing weak about it. This is good, thick, no gaps.
No Bull Podcast. Shout out to Bree, man. Jay
No
look like
gaps,
an Afro
baby.
samurai. I didn't even know
I told
Afro
y'all, man.
samurai
That's Frederick. That's Frederick Questlove Douglass.
I think that's anime. I think we too old for that. I don't know, man.
Tina Turner?
No, that's Annie Mae.
Oh, okay.
She had to eat the cake.
You got to eat the cake, anime. You got to eat the cake, dog. All right, so let's have fun with this hypothetical, y'all.
Let's do it.
All right, so that's how it would look in our mind if you just dropped LeBron in the 90s. You know, all the things we talked about. But what if LeBron still came
before
in?
Before you say that, the Black Bulls jersey with the red pinstripes is the best jersey in sports history.
It's cold. It's cold.
I don't know about sports history.
I wore that jersey to church one day.
But that alternate jersey is fire. But I would like to throw in the teal horse piston jersey.
No, that just is trash. I thought you was gonna say the Orlando Magic blue with the black pinstripes, or black with the blue.
That's good too.
Yeah.
That teal jersey was crazy.
Now when Detroit switched their colors, I ain't like it.
What?
Those were trash, bro.
The teal red and the teal red and black era was fire.
It was like what that wasn't even a piston. It was like a metal horse.
It was a horse. Yeah. I can't explain why. Listen, it's just it worked. It worked. It was fire. It was a great era.
They're smoking your hat in Detroit.
It was a great era.
Lord have mercy, dude. Are we moving on or not?
Yeah,
nah.
We're gonna have to do a Jersey Rank show one day. Just for fun.
You know what? I got to throw back Muhammad Ali. I'll show y'all that.
He got no jersey, got some skin. I was listening to that song today for real. But go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So we finished with the hypothetical of LeBron being dropped into the 90s. But what would it look like if LeBron followed Michael Jordan's blueprint, but in his days? Right. So that means that he get drafted. He played 3 years by himself, and then he draft his Scottie Pippen and his Horace Grant 3 years later in the draft. Right. And then that's what he got to rock with them for about 5 to 6 years. Then he's going to retire for 2 years and then come back, play with his Scottie Pippen again, and then find his Rodman and go with that. And he's retiring at 15 years. Right. So if we follow that career path, what would it look like? Right.
All right. So first we got to figure out who is his Scotty, who is his Horace, and who is his Dennis.
Got it. Okay. Let's find out who his Scotty is. On the left, you see Scotty got drafted 3 years after Mike.
Oh, fuck no.
He was a number 5 pick. So hey.
This man is winning no rings.
Wait, stop. So is this fair, Jay, that Mike got 2 top 10 picks in one draft, Scotty and Horace? Right. I didn't even go to number 10. I gave LeBron a 5 and a 6. Right. So you get Brandon Roy, that's a good Scotty. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
And Sheldon Williams is a good Horace Grant out of that draft. Am I right or wrong? Do anybody object to that? Do y'all want Hilton Armstrong?
Listen, you could have gave this man this whole 15. That draft class is ass.
Hey, but it's in his.
You know what? Actually, you know what? You probably could have got away with giving him Rudy Gay.
Dude, the most successful person on this list is LaMarcus Aldridge, and after that is JJ Redick.
But in this draft, LaMarcus Aldridge is David Robinson. So if Mike didn't have David, LeBron can't get David.
So are we going? Why can't I see these comments?
Are we going? Do y'all feel better with Tyrus Thomas?
No, you picked the right people. What I'm saying is the draft class is wrong.
Well, to make this as close to accurate as possible, we got to go pick for pick.
What you mean?
5 and 10.
Muhammad Sanu?
We got to go pick for pick.
No.
Nigga, he didn't even go to college.
No, we ain't got to. We're not.
They just found him in the woods.
We're going to do Sheldon Williams and Rudy Gay. I mean, Brandon Roy.
Yeah, Sheldon Williams. Shout out to Swap for the $19.99 dollar super chat. Thank you.
That's not how money works. That was at $19.99. work.
He always be fucking up with them super chats, man.
So Brandon Roy and Sheldon Williams, that's his Scottie Pippen and his Horace Grant, and he gets to play with them. Hold on. So Jordan played 3 years, drafted Pippen and Horace, and how long did they play together before he retired the first time?
No,
6 years, right?
Did Horace left the same year that he retired, right, or the year before?
The year after, I think. I think Horace played 1 year with Scotty and Kukoc, and then he went to Orlando. And when Mike came back,
But that's more years than Shelton had in the league, so it doesn't even work.
well, hey, it's gonna have to work. So look, so the roster in Cleveland with the three-headed monster being LeBron, Brandon Roy, and Sheldon Williams. I don't care how you build around it, you make it fit however LeBron wanted to fit in this era, right? How many rank? Because I think what Jordan did, they lost to the Detroit Pistons 2 years in a row after they got, or 3 years in a row after they got Pippen, and then they won their first one on year 4, which was Michael Jordan's 7th year. So, and then they three-peated. So that means he played with Scottie Pippen and Horace for 4 years. Or hold on, I'm tripping. How long did he play with Scottie Pippen and Horace? Somebody help me out.
They didn't win that first year that they was together.
Correct.
Did they win the second year they were together?
No, they lost to Detroit 3 years in a row, or 2 years in a row for sure.
And then, hold on. So what draft class was that? Go back.
What draft class was
Scottie Pippen them in?
87.
87. So the 88, 88, 89, 90. So 3 years they didn't win, and then 91 they won. 91, 92, 93.
Correct. So how many years they played together before he retired?
Hold on. 3.
A three-peat, that's 3.
6.
And then 3. So 6 years they played together before he retired. Got it. All right. So LeBron got 6 years with Sheldon Williams and Brandon Roy in Cleveland. How many rings he getting? Is he getting a three-peat?
He might get 3 first-round exits if we peating them.
Chris.
Hold on.
All right, chat. 6 years, Sheldon Williams and Brandon Roy and LeBron. How many rings they getting, dog? Y'all, somebody put it in the chat. How many rings they getting?
They're putting it in there right now. You see the numbers? 0.
I don't see no numbers yet.
Exactly. The silence is golden.
Why 0, Jay?
Because it's fucking Sheldon Williams. You doing better with what's the redhead dude with the fro? What was his name?
Scalabrine?
No, he looked like Carrot Top.
Swift.
Who was the big man after Ilgauskas? What was his name? Verjao.
Verjao.
You downgrading Verjao with Sheldon Williams.
Sheldon Williams was nice, man.
Listen,
I'm
a Duke fan. Not in the NBA, he wasn't.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I mean, what about Tyrese Thomas then? Like, so nobody, so only LaMarcus Aldridge could have helped him be.
He wouldn't have done it. Maybe
Huh?
Patrick O'Brien.
Nah, dog. Sheldon Williams over him.
Nah, man. Listen, that was a horrible draft. To be fair, that was a horrible draft class.
I mean, you got Brandon Roy though.
And Brandon Roy got.
At least you got your Scotty.
Brandon Roy wouldn't have lasted 6 years. His knees gave out.
Well, he go last the same amount. Whatever Pippen lasted in this hypothetical, Brandon Roy go last.
Okay, well then they might win one. I like Brandon Roy and LeBron
in 6 years, you think they get one?
Yeah.
All right. In 6 years, Chris, how many you think they get?
None.
Why not?
None is fair. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, Chris, I see what you're talking about. The comments weren't coming in for me, and then I exited out and came back in, and now they pop back up. All them zeros came in there. Lord have mercy. So D frequency said 0. Simmons said 0. Dang, zilch. No, like Sports T 0. Now that's a lot of zeros, dog. Jay said maybe 1.
And I'm stretching.
Is this a question? All right, I see another 1 right here. Jeff said donut. Elise just laughing. None. 0.
Somebody said 0 to 0.5.
Sheesh.
Yeah, very shallow. Yeah.
Okay, so all right, now LeBron retires, all right, ringless or with 1 ring. He comes back. Brandon Roy is still in Cleveland.
Jesus.
Right? Brandon Roy is still in Cleveland. You play half the season with Brandon Roy, y'all don't get nothing. And then you get your Dennis Rodman, who was the top rebounder and top defender in the league that in that era, which means you getting Ben Wallace. Right? So Ben Wallace, Brandon Roy, LeBron James, y'all play 3 more years with that. MJ, well, I'm gonna even take it a step further because they had Tony Kukoc, which was the top European player in the league. So that's either going to be no, hell no, not that good.
Top European.
Not somebody that's a top 5 player. It's got to be equivalent. So it's either Turkoglu, Stojakovic, or at the very I'm willing to go Ginobili, but hell no, not no Dirk. That's the dude that beat him. That's the dude that led a team to the finals 2 times and beat a super team. Are you serious? So it's gonna be Turkoglu or Stojakovic coming off the bench.
Give him Pager.
Give him Pager or Turkoglu. Which one? I think it's Turkoglu. I think Turkoglu and Tony Kukoc is really kind of even. You don't think?
Nah, I thought what he do.
Chris, you think he do equivalent to Kukoc?
You sure it ain't Dirk?
Yeah, that's actually really, I like that.
Okay, so he comes back and plays 3 years in Cleveland. You got LeBron, Brandon Roy, Ben Wallace, and Turkoglu.
They win 3.
You think they 3-peat?
No, boy. I just fucking with. Now they might win 2.
And then after that 3 years, he retired for good. Then he comes back to play with the Wizards or whatever, and
Rip Hamilton
plays 2 years. And Rip Hamilton, who would be equivalent to Rip Hamilton in their era? I mean, that's a young guy. Boy, stop it! Somebody come out of college that was decent. Took a while to develop. I don't know.
I just want y'all to know.
Bronny James.
Bronny James. What? What? Nigga, that's worse than AI.
So I want y'all to know I'm a big advocate for ChatGPT. Like I fuck with ChatGPT.
All right.
They got a strike because I've been running the simulation this entire time. I've been plugging shit in and they got a strike with me now.
They said
what they do? They said here's
check this out. So I plugged it. I gave him Brandon Roy, Sheldon Williams as the Scotty and Horace in the same time, 4 years, right? So they said rookie year, no playoffs. Year 2, no playoffs. Year 3 makes it to the playoffs, but Detroit bounces him in the second round. Year 4 is when Brandon Roy and Sheldon Williams come. They call Sheldon Williams a tough interior defense.
Yeah, he was. Landlord.
And then they say Cleveland becomes a 2-headed monster instantly with him and Brandon Roy.
Okay.
They said that they go and they make it all the way to the finals. The Spurs ends up going 7 instead of a sweep, but Spurs survive. Year 5, they beat the Lakers in 7. Year 6, they beat the Lakers in 6.
Wow.
Year 7, they beat the Lakers again.
Dang.
3-peat.
A trilogy?
A 3-peat.
And you can't argue with AI because AI ain't never wrong.
Dominque said LeBron wouldn't even make it out of the first round. Sheesh.
Yeah, chat GPT.
Nah, man. Nah, them the facts. You're a big Chat GPT guy.
Are you changing your mind, Jay, from one to now to three-peat?
Nah, my mind is made up, but hey,
So
bots know.
LeBron three-peats just like MJ, retires, comes back. Now it's Ben Wallace, Brandon Roy, Turkoglu.
What year was that? Let me see.
So if he came in 03, played 3 years, and 06 is when Brandon Roy come, or 07.
07.
07 is when Brandon Roy and Sheldon comes, and he plays with them for 6 years. So that's
2010. Oh, he plays with them for 6 years?
Yeah.
07, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2013.
So he retires in 2013, comes back 2015, and plays 3 more years with Brandon Roy, Ben Wallace, and Turkoglu.
Plays 3 more years.
Yep. And then retires again.
With who?
Brandon Roy, Ben Wallace, and Turkoglu.
Man, I think all of them was retired.
Ben Wallace and Hito Turk. They gonna know who I'm talking about because I can't spell this nigga shit.
Nah, them niggas was retired by 2015, weren't they?
No, I don't think so. Ben Wallace may have been. Brandon Roy may have been too. They said.
What year did Ben Wallace retire? 2012.
Sheesh.
What year did Hito Turkoglu retire? What year did Turkoglu retire? Nigga, they talking about Turkey. What year did Brandon Roy retire? 2013.
Dang.
He do Turkoglu.
Cavs winning 6 in 2015 playoffs.
Dang. Against who?
The Warriors.
Yeah, he retired in 2015.
Wait. So Brandon Roy, LeBron, and Ben Wallace win against the Warriors, but Kyrie and Kevin Love.
They put it exactly like this: Bron plays mind games. Roy gets big buckets. Wallace bullies Draymond. Hito hits daggers. Cavs win 6.
Here's why I got a problem with that, right? So Miami big three of Bosh, Wade, LeBron plus Ray Allen off the bench is way better than LeBron, Roy, and Sheldon Williams.
Let me ask you a question. Can you think of a time, and any time in your recent memory, where the best team in the NBA did not win the championship?
Yeah.
Best teams don't always win, man. You got to trust the AI.
No, but so the AI can't be trusted, man, because they putting lesser teams to beat the Warriors than what Cleveland was. Cleveland was way more stacked than this team that we're talking about right here. But hey, you know, I'm pretty sure if you put Kyrie, LeBron, and Kevin Love in ChatGPT, they'd say they will win that too.
They would have if they got hurt. See, we dealing with things that actually happened. Injuries, foul trouble.
They said Bron gonna be in the high post like 96 MJ.
And this is against the Kevin Durant and Kyrie and Steph Curry Warriors.
I don't know if Kevin Durant is on here in this simulation. I think because Bron not leaving kind of butterfly affects everything else.
Oh, is ChatGPT accounting for all of that?
They didn't mention KD at all.
Oh, okay. Well, so how many they get in 3 years?
What year they hold on? Durant went there in 2015, bro.
Oh, he wasn't there in 2015. That's right.
Them 2015 Warriors wasn't like that.
Nope, it wasn't that. So then 2016 rematch versus the Warriors. Cavs win hard 7-game series.
Golly, they win everything. Okay.
2017 finals. Oh, they do get KD.
And they beat KD them too.
Warriors reload with KD, yes, but KD can't gang up to beat Bron when Bron already beat them twice without KD. Cleveland culture too strong. Bron defensive reads are insane. a legendary finals. Bron averages 29, 9, and 10. Roy drains every clutch jumper. Wallace puts KD on his ass. Ring number 9. Well, ring number 6.
Okay, so
he gets 2 3-peats.
So he gets 2 3-peats just like MJ if he follows MJ. Interesting.
According to ChatGPT.
According to ChatGPT, but according to us in the chat, I don't know if we see it. I don't see it.
So and he retires again, and he gets 6 chips, 6 Finals MVPs, 6 regular season MVPs, 1 Defensive Player of the Year, all-time leading scorer, and top 5 in assists.
So they think that he gets all-time leading scorer in 15 years with a retirement in between. Man, that's crazy. With 29 points a game.
Bad.
Sheesh.
Yeah, chat's cooked.
That sounds like a virtual goat.
Chat's cooked.
Hey, all right, let's open the phone lines up, man. I want to hear what y'all think, man. This is
They said retires as unquestioned GOAT, and he ain't even 30.
Well, so look, I'm gonna tell you something about ChatGPT, right?
Somebody said powered by Clutch Sports. That is hilarious.
Not for real. That's what I was about to say. Because listen, I used to get on ChatGPT earlier this year, and I'd be like, "Hey man, give me a picture of LeBron X, Y, and Z, blah blah blah," and I use it for my thumbnails, and they just spit it out. And then maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, it got to the point where I'd be like, "Hey, give me X, Y, and Z of LeBron." They'd be like, "Nope, we can't do that. That goes against our rules." I'd be like, "What?" I was like, "Give me something of Steph Curry," and it'll pop right in. "Give me something of Michael Jordan," they'll pop right in. Right? It don't matter who I ask for, they give it to me, but they will not give me anything of LeBron. It goes against their rules. And I'm like, man, today I was like, give me a picture of LeBron in the Bulls jersey, because I needed it for my thumbnail. They said no. Then I took a picture of LeBron in his Lakers jersey, dropped it in ChatGPT and said, put a Bulls jersey on him. I didn't even put his name in there. You know what they gave me? A picture of D Wade in a Bulls jersey. Mm-hmm. I said, you got to be freaking kidding me, dog. Then I said, man, I put it in there again. Give me this picture, but change the jersey to a Bulls jersey. And they gave me a picture of Michael Jordan.
Ain't no fun.
So you can't do nothing in ChatGPT dealing with LeBron, dog. It's cooked. No. Caller from Texas, go ahead.
No, we ain't trying to hear none of that, broski. We're not trying to hear none of that. Nigga, ChatGPT just told you what LeBron would do. I'm not trying to hear none of that, nigga. Chris just said, nigga, he loved ChatGPT. That's what he just said. He just said that out his mouth. He just said that. Nigga, now he's trying to say they cooked. No, hey, no. Hey, kind of blew up in your face, didn't it? See, Chris ain't your partner, bro. Chris ain't your partner, bro. Because Chris read all that shit, bro, before he decided to disclose it. Chris don't like you, bro. You out of there.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You out of there, bro. You out of there, bro. Hey, do y'all know that ChatGPT takes all the information, bro? It ain't about me. It ain't about you. Nigga, they take 100 million different sources, bro. They mix that shit up together, and then they give you an answer. That's what ChatGPT.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do this.
Now you're gonna break my stride.
Let's do this.
Stride, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Chris, do this.
Stride, bro.
Hey, since y'all like ChatGPT so much,
No, Chris like it.
Hold on.
Chris like it.
Hold on.
Chris like it.
If you about to ask me to drop LeBron and MJ, I'm doing that right now.
No. I want you to drop LeBron, Melvin Wall, and Young Disciple. You ain't got to put his real name. Put those 3 in there and say if we on a squad that we win. And I guarantee you ChatGPT probably
no, it's not, bro.
No, just check. Look,
don't do that, bro.
Just take Sheldon Williams out. Go ahead. Take Sheldon Williams out and put my name, Chris, with Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy, LeBron, and Melvin Wall, and see what ChatGPT say. I'm gonna tell you how cooked they is.
Go ahead.
Who the big 3 man?
Hey, bro,
he trying to discredit him hard, ain't he?
Hey Jay, put LeBron, Dusty Rhodes, and Big Papa Pump in Chat GPT, and like, can they win with this squad? That big three.
Hey, so what? Hey, so bro. Hey, bro. I'm saying, bro. Why you over there with them fake lads, bro? I'm saying, why does see that right there? Show me how fake your laugh is. You gotta fade it out. That's how I know it's fake, nigga. Hey, but why does GP say that LeBron ain't the GOAT? It's like MJ the GOAT.
Okay.
Man, they're not even registering who you are, dog.
Put Dusty Rhodes then. Put Dusty Rhodes. Just put any famous person. Tyrese. I don't care who you put in there. Brian McKnight can ball. Put Master P.
I'm gonna put Chris Brown on there. Chris Brown be hooping.
Put Chris Brown and Master P on there.
Hey, bro. I'm asking you, do LeBron own Chat GPT?
I don't know. We gotta find out. He's a billionaire. He might.
Okay, what I'm saying, if he do, but why don't say he the GOAT then?
If he tried to buy it, they gonna put a sex.
Maybe they ain't that dumb.
So LeBron owns. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be saying stupid shit like LeBron pay people to say he number 2. Like, that should be dumb when y'all be saying that shit, bro. Hey, bro, when y'all say shit like LeBron pay people, hey, my nigga, do y'all know if you own Clutch, nigga, Clutch don't pay you, you pay Clutch.
Hey, look, speaking of pay, hold on, young. Speaking of pay,
come on, try it again.
I will pay you if you can find me saying that LeBron paid somebody to say he number 2. If you can find me say that,
y'all be saying that people on LeBron payroll, bro.
Find it and get paid. Find it and get paid.
So when I
find it and get paid. Find it and get paid.
How much you gonna shoot me?
Find it and get paid, dude. I would give you everything in my wallet right now.
Hey, I for sure call Chris. I know Chris has said it before.
Huh?
I know Chris has said it before. Hey, have you ever said that, Chris?
Said what?
Nigga, every time somebody get say for instance, like when Magic Johnson just said, it's MJ, LeBron, Dennis, Kareem. He didn't have Kobe. Nobody in there. So what I'm saying is that if a person point that out, you ain't gonna say that he don't that Magic is on LeBron payroll.
Hey, what Chat GP say about Chris Brown and LeBron?
Nah, bro, let me get. Can I get back? Hey, can I get back to y'all? This little.
Hello, let me hit this last part, then you can go. Hold on, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So, do they win a ring? Real talk, no. Unless Bron goes peak 2016 finals mode every single night. It said best case scenario: LeBron MVP season. Chris Brown becomes a hustle wing who hits open threes. Master P waves towels and gives speeches. Celebrity championship. Nah. Funniest celebrity hoop mixtape ever. Absolutely.
They tried to play Chat GPT. The chat stood up, yo.
And they're trying to break my stride, bro. You're not gonna break my stride, bro. You know,
I want to hear what you got to say, bro.
Right,
I want to hear.
Focus right now, bro. Hey, first I gotta say, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, bro, come on, bro. You say stupid shit like LeBron wouldn't get past the bad boy. LeBron would destroy the Pistons, bro. See, you gotta know basketball, Chris. See back in those days, the defense, they wasn't focused, or they didn't know how to guard niggas facing them up, because they was used to dudes posting them up. You put LeBron in that era, he destroys them. It don't take him 4 times to beat the Pistons, bro. And when we talk about him beating the Pistons, bro, he didn't beat the Pistons, nigga, until he turned them 80 tapes into the league office. So when y'all talking about LeBron got a problem with physicality, nah, I don't agree, bro. I shut that shit down. The nigga who was crying to the league office, that's the one who had a problem with physicality. Hey, I'm saying, bro, have we ever heard that LeBron had to go in the offseason to gain weight to beat a team? I'm just asking.
Oh,
I never heard that.
What'd you say?
Have we ever heard that LeBron in the offseason had to go bulk up just to beat another team?
I can actually answer that. He did bulk up by getting 2 other superstars in their prime.
Hey, bro, you trying to say, hey, hold on, stop. Hey, bro, was a team ever constructed to beat MJ? Like, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying, y'all see this is the thing here. This way y'all whole shit nigga turning to punk shit. What y'all wanted LeBron to do is stay on Cleveland and steady run his head up against niggas like Boston. Let
me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Don't say smoke for Boston.
I answered that question right, but I got a question for you as well. But
one more thing to say.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So let's say we take the Chat GPT thing serious, and that he could three-peat by standing on Cleveland.
Why you not going? Why you defending from what I'm saying about?
Listen, what I'm saying. I'm gonna get to
them 80 tapes.
I'm gonna get to that. I address that too.
Soft ass nigga, that nigga soft nigga. Go ahead.
I address all of that, right?
You know that nigga soft.
Yeah, I address that, but here's my question though. If Chat GPT is correct that LeBron could have got it done by standing in Cleveland, then why didn't he?
Where did Chat GPT say that, nigga? Y'all into LeBron, y'all into players, bro. Nigga, he didn't have those players.
Okay, so he could have drafted his Scottie Pippen. My question is this:
players don't draft, bro. The front office draft.
Okay,
you need to stop saying that, bro.
So he could have got his Scottie Pippen in the draft. He could have got his Horace Grant in the draft.
No, because LeBron was too good, bro.
My question is, how come he didn't stay in Cleveland?
Okay, he didn't, bro.
So he didn't because he couldn't, right? Like if he could, he would have done it.
I can't, bro. Let me ask you something, bro.
If he could, he would have done it.
That's easy to say.
All right, so let me get to your next point.
Can I finish my?
No, I'm gonna get to your next point. You said
because ain't none of that my point.
You said Michael Jordan said something about the physicality, and
no. I say they recorded and they sent 80 tapes to the league office. That's when he beat them.
Okay, so it's a spectrum on screen, right? Right, and it shows you what the rule book is in the middle, and then it also shows you the extreme. All the way to the right of what the Jordan rules was. So whatever. Hold on. I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer this question. And if when I start talking, I hear your voice, it's gonna get. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it,
bro. Go ahead. All right, cool.
So whatever the rule book is on how you're supposed to call the game, when Jordan was playing, it was always to the other extreme. The Jordan rules was almost football. It was not even basketball. So what David Stern did is moved it to the middle where it should be.
Yeah.
What it called the game the way the rule book say call it. We're not allowing clothes hangs when people are in mid-air. We're not allowing people to get their feet taken away from them while they're in mid-air. We're not playing football. We're not trying to hurt people. You can't punch people and not get kicked out of the game. That's not the type of game we're trying to officiate. So they took it back to where it's supposed to be. Now, what Adam Silver did is he took it all the way to the other extreme where there's no physicality virtually. So the way it's supposed to be called is the way it was called during Jordan's era when he played in the 90s when he was winning. When they called the game the best, most perfect, when it was some physicality allowed, but also some freedom of movement allowed. That was in the middle, right? The way it is now is the softest it's ever been.
Hey, you just talking, bro. You finished?
I'm done.
Because you could get away with that when you talking to other niggas. You don't get away with that when you talking to me. I'm saying, bro, when MJ sit them tapes in, bro, they just started enforcing the rules the way they want to. That's when they implemented flagrant fouls, nigga. So know what you talking about, bro? Because you ain't talking to nobody who don't know basketball.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hold on. What did I just describe to you?
Man, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Right. That's the
basketball. So
we can't have a conversation if you can't digest. Hold on.
You just asked me not to cut you off, but you cut me off.
Yeah, because I'm not going to talk and give you an answer to your question, and then you just act like it wasn't even there. Like I just gave you the answer. The conversation is over. What's the next thing? That's over. I already showed you what it was.
So you tell me when the conversation is over. Bro, hold on, bro.
It's called Man Down Sports.
I just let you talk.
It's called Man Down Sports.
Man, so okay, I get it, bro.
It's not called Younger.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna soften up, bro, because I already know when you get intimidated, I know what you do, bro. So I'm gonna chill. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize, bro. I apologize, Man Down Sports. No problem.
Just turn your IQ up a little bit.
I'm just trying to get my point. You think your IQ higher than mine, bro?
No, I think you're smarter than me. I just think you also dumber.
Like, bro, I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, let's stick to the basketball, bro. Because that, what I'm saying is like if I start doing that, you know what you're gonna do, bro. So let's keep it cool, bro. Don't try to show out, bro. Like that ain't for me and you, my nigga.
Hold on. What am I showing? What am I showing out for? If you don't want to show,
you insult me, you insult me. But if I insult you, you know what you're gonna do, bro. So let's just keep it clean. Let's just keep it to basketball. I'm gonna move past it. I apologize, man.
Okay.
I don't got nothing to say about it.
So here's
I got one more thing to say. Then I get off your phone, bro. I get off your phone, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, like that's it. I'm saying, and then another flawed thing in this whole scenario is what you're doing is you giving, with all due respect, bro, you giving MJ longevity when he didn't have that. Like if you want to make a better comparison, they need to play the exact same amount of years that they played. Period. Like he lasted 15 years, bro, and that's with a 4.5 year break. Now you trying to now your scenario, nigga, you trying to make LeBron retire. Like, and that's another thing, nigga. Your whole thing that don't make no sense, bro, because you saying LeBron wouldn't have quit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like as a matter of fact, like LeBron wouldn't have quit, nigga, when he's in a peak of his powers. So when you trying to tell jokes now, and I get it, it's entertainment. I tuned in yesterday, but it was so like beyond me. I didn't even say nothing. But nigga, like real talk, bro. Like today, the shit that you saying, bro, it's like nigga, you taking LeBron's longevity, which is one of his, like his best attributes, nigga, and you giving it to MJ.
How come his best? How come his best attribute ain't playing basketball and being good at it and being skilled? Like, why is that MJ's best attribute, but LeBron's best attribute is how long his body lasted?
Big bro. I see me and you, bro. I don't think I gotta say the obvious. You got 21 all NBA selections in a row. Do I gotta say that, bro? Do I gotta say that?
What? Hold on. What does longevity got to do with who's better?
What do you? Hold on, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. See what you go off for, bro. See, that's your criteria, bro. Me, I'm a resume guy, bro. What did you do? Because skill, all that shit that you be talking about, bro, you be acting like you about to draft a player. Nigga, you ain't no GM. You don't work for the motherfucking team. So what I'm saying is, what did they do with that skill, bro? And when I look at resume, bro, see, you be trying to like curtail it. You gotta be this type of player, and then paper, and then you be saying paper resume. But hey, Mel, let me say this to you, Mel. Hey, Jordan, when you say 6 for 6 with 6 MVPs, 5 MVPs, that ain't no fucking paper resume, bro. That's what he did on the court, my nigga. Like, so when you be saying that, bro, like it really befuddles me, bro, because championships, scoring titles, all that shit that's on MJ resume, that ain't no paper resume, bro. That's what that nigga did on the court. That's what he earned, bro. So you can miss me with all that other shit, bro. Hey, but bro, it ain't gonna be no way that you're gonna finagle Kobe into what you're trying to do. Because I know what you're trying to do, bro. And it's cool. I get it. You're a man fan on cool. You ain't acting like you're not, but you are, bro. And I applaud it, bro. But at the end of the day, at the beginning of the morning, it ain't nothing that you're gonna be able to do, bro, to get Kobe, above the board, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. So you can
I like that.
Right,
That's my shit. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's solid. That's a bar.
This Slimer went on.
That's a bar. At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, that's fire.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm cooked, dog.
That's fire.
At the beginning of the morning is the best thing I've heard all year, bro. Young disciple, what's happening?
At the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning. Hey, that's a shirt. Gio, that's a shirt. That's a shirt for sure.
But hold on, at the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, it's the same thing. It's like a second that separates it.
So he said right now and right after right now. You hear what he said?
Yo, at the end of the day, 11:59,
59 seconds, and midnight.
Woo! That was
Yo, man.
Oh my God,
listen, guys, listen.
That was funny. He said,
"There's no place in the world I'd rather be than."
He said, "I think you're smarter than me. I also think you're dumber than me."
Bro, I have been laughing for the last 20 minutes. Yeah.
Hey Jeff, what's up, man? What's your thoughts, man?
Man, that was a bar. like,
man, that was cold, bro.
Hey, That was a bar. And I was thinking the same thing as you, Mel. I'm like, wait a minute. That's 1 second difference. I'm like, okay, hold on. But yeah, that was a bar. I gotta give him that.
Nah, it was
Ain't
for
nothing
real.
to say after that though.
Nah,
That was good. That was good. I mean, for a crash out, that was. I mean, I don't know if he gonna admit it. He slipped up on that one, or he been practicing that one. But I mean, I got to give it to him.
That was definitely a bar for real.
That
was a bar for real.
That was a bar.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Hey, Jay, good to see you back, brother.
Man, appreciate it, Brody.
Saying you feeling okay?
Yeah, man. I've been I've been feeling decent, man. Excuse me. Last week, Chris broke my equipment, so I couldn't podcast. And, we also at the time of year where I'm coaching wrestling again for the high school, man. So I'm in and out. And
yeah, I got a nephew doing that wrestling thing. He got finished with football. Now he's doing that one. Yeah, but back to what we were talking about. Yeah, this is ChatGPT is
yeah, they tripping.
She's a hoe.
They tripping.
Hey, nah, listen, he was like, man, nah, y'all wanted to go to it. And then y'all went to it. Now y'all want to discredit it.
No,
hey, Young Disciple was on one today, man. I got to agree with it.
I said, hey, I know you're going to do that because you've been trolling all day. That stuff you started at the beginning of this doggone stream. I was like, Jay just on one. He making up for all lost time. He gonna sit up here and he gonna make sure everybody remembers who he is and what his job is, what his role is. You coming up with all kinds of craziness.
Hey man, listen, I am the glue guy.
Draymond, if you will. Draymond.
I don't say I missed you. I was like, damn.
If they call you the glue guy, that means you can't play.
Or at least you can't put the ball in the hole.
Nah, yeah, you can't score it. Exactly.
Like I said, if
loose balls,
they keep doing all this what if all this stuff. I just say it like this: if you drop that joker back in the 80s and the 90s, all right, I just say Davis brothers, doggone Terry Cummings, Buck Williams. I can do this all day.
Yeah, but see these YNs don't know them names though. Yeah, but these YNs don't know them though.
I know they up here thinking like, oh, he gonna do this. No, you not. Because here's the thing, he ain't gonna get a run ahead of steam from the halfway line. That ain't half court. He ain't getting the ball. He ain't getting the ball to his butts on the block. Because I guarantee you, them other big men are like, why is he? What is he doing? We already got Magic Johnson. You turn the ball over too much, and you can't shoot free throws. So get your big ass on this block and see what you're gonna do then. See, that's the thing. It's a different game. They're thinking he's gonna come in and just be able to do what he wants to do.
Correct.
Out of high school.
Yeah, because they sending in the era where they took the big man out of the paint. They opened it. They opened it wide. They got shooters all over, and it's all high screen and roll. Like the coach didn't exist that was going to allow you to do that.
Out of high school?
Yeah, and then big man on top of that. Like it just wasn't going to happen, dog.
Like I said, I mean the whole concept. I mean the concept of not being able to play basketball inside of a system, and we just all these grown men, all these grown men are going to be playing.
So we
are going to be playing to the fiddle of a kid just came out of high school. Are you out of your rabbit ass mind? No. There's no way in the world these dudes who are fathers and husbands having to put bread on the table are letting that happen. So please, this is not. I mean, it's fantasy. It's a thing. People playing. The game. Like, oh yeah, this. It's like whole fantasy football and all that other stuff. Plug and play. That ain't how this works. If you get dropped in that era. I mean, look at Kobe. Look how he was treated.
Correct.
Coming out of high school.
Jeff, let me change the subject real quick. Mm-hmm. And you ain't got to go in too long. Just say yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think Trump domed off Clinton?
I said what now?
Do you really think Donald Trump domed Clinton up like Epstein said he did?
I mean, that orange stain. I mean, I don't want to put nothing past that motherfucker. Quite frankly.
Did they actually?
I'm putting up
Did they actually release the
that
files?
nasty motherfucker.
Yeah.
He talking about he date his daughter if he want his daughter.
Bro, the email, one of the emails came out. Epstein was talking to his brother, and he was like, "Do you still got the picture?" He said, "Do Putin? No, not you." He said, "Does Putin still have those pictures of Trump blowing Clinton?"
What?
Well, her boy ain't it? Oh,
What?
that man
I
Bubba.
didn't even know. I didn't know it was like they bringing Putin into this. Oh damn!
I said, "Why would Putin?
That explains.
Why would
that
Putin
explains
have
a
the
lot,
pictures,
though.
dog?"
That explains a lot. No, hey, you remember when he went to Helsinki and he had that sent the American interpreters out, kicked them out the room.
Yeah,
They
y'all
don't know
can't
what
hear.
they talked about.
Y'all can't hear
Y'all
this.
can't hear this. But then he came back to that. He came back to that podium. Man, this is a great guy over here. Yeah, I don't know why everybody got a problem with this bastard.
They calling that
This
man.
dude right here.
They calling that man Donald Lewinsky. Sheesh.
Bro, what?
Oh my goodness. Hey, but no, seriously, man. Excuse my language, but fuck him and fuck Israel every day.
Oh man. All right, man. You trying to get us shut down. All right, Jeff, man. Thanks, man.
All right, brother.
All right, yep.
See you later.
All right, that was one. Forged and Fire gave us a $5 super chat. Said, "Let us phone in." Hey, what's the area code so I answer it? We'll take one more phone call, but only from Forged and Fire. He said he wanted to set it straight.
And while he's waiting on that, I would like to take the time. Well, never mind.
Caller from Washington, what's up? Hello. Caller from Washington.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, what up, Mel? Can you hear me, cool?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What up? You know, it's your old partner from Washington.
What's good, man? What's your thoughts?
Doing well. First of all, how y'all doing, Chris and Jay?
What's happening, man?
Amazing.
So I just want to say for the change, I mean, there's just so much stuff that you got to put into place with that. There's so many hypotheticals we don't really know. We talked about it yesterday, but I kind of wanted to hear Jay and Chris's thoughts about it. When you replace LeBron, like hypothetically, you put LeBron instead of Michael Jordan, you replace him in the 80s, you got to understand that Phil Jackson is going to be his coach, and Phil Jackson runs a triangle offense. In my personal opinion, as great as LeBron is, I don't think his skill set is for the triangle offense. I don't think that's the offense that he's going to flourish in. I don't think he has a great post game. I don't think he plays great off the ball. His main strength is getting the ball downhill and driving because he's a physical specimen. He doesn't have a great low post game. You have to be a phenomenal scorer like a Kobe Bryant and a Michael Jordan to get your numbers in that offense. Even Melo, a great low post scorer, he didn't even get the same numbers when he was trying to play the triangle offense. So what are you guys' thoughts about that?
Well, I think we underestimate LeBron a lot, man. We have to always be cognizant and mindful that he was able to flip plays in his head at age 8. So if you can do that, then you can run the triangle.
It might have been 5.5 too. He did.
But does he know the triangle better than Kobe though? Like he said he did. Like Young Disciple said he did.
He know the triangle, rectangle, square, circle. Yeah, he was real good at shapes. He was working on the 3D shapes, cylinder, sphere, octagon.
In all fairness, I do believe I know a lot of people in the audience. I do believe LeBron James is a great basketball player. I personally believe that he's a top 10 basketball player. As great as he is, I don't think he flourishes in that offense as well as Michael Jordan. So I don't think that's a outlandish thing to say. I think that's pretty.
No, I can see how you would come up with that, but I think that anything that you ask him to do on the basketball court, for the most part, he'll be well capable. I think he can play with his back to the basket. I think he could work the low post pause, but I just think he prefers not to. And since no one makes him, and now the players have way more pull than the coach in the league, they get to do whatever they want to. But if he came up in that time where what the coach said, go, his ass would be a triangle running somebody. But do I think he can run it better than Kobe? I don't think that either. I don't think that.
So, in your opinion, Jay, do you believe he gets how many championships do you believe he gets if you replace him and he was running the same thing as Mike?
In the
In the same
90s
time period?
or
Yeah,
you
90s.
mean in
Yeah,
the 90s?
90s. Yeah, 90s.
That's very
Because
very
it's tough. Like common sense. Like, and I'm a younger person. I'm 25 years old, and I argue with people a lot. But the name of the game they says right now is freedom of movement. When you go back and watch in the 90s, it's much more difficult to score with a handshaking on you. You're literally putting your hand on somebody's head.
So this is what I would say, because like I said, whatever game that we see LeBron playing now and how he's developed now, he would develop different in that era. So he would try to play more like a little bit more like Mike. I think he'll look more like Clyde Drexler. So if I'm trying to take Clyde and put him with Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant in the triangle on the Bulls, like a lot of the stuff that LeBron excels at, like in open floor, open space, running full speed at the rim and stuff like that. He won't get a lot of those unless it's a fast break. Like he's really going to be running offense, setting screens, using screens, catch and shoot, coming off floppy. It's going to be a lot of that. So we're not going to see a lot of that.
Balls on coming off floppy, bro.
Yeah, we're not going to be seeing a lot of that open floor stuff we're seeing now, especially not in the half court. Like you can't get
listen, man. There's no situation we got to act like we know what we know. If you allow if you say LeBron's greatest strength is that he bum rushes the lane and he's more physical than everybody. If he played in a time where more physicality was allowed, he'd be more physical than them.
No, but we're just talking about the offensive piece, though. Like LeBron and Giannis literally runs full speed in every offensive half court set. They get a screen and run full speed to the rim. You're not going to be, no coach is going to be like, hey, we're going to get LeBron at half court, set a screen so he can take off running full speed. No one's going to design that offense like that in the 80s or the 90s.
But whatever offense you
he's going to be
LeBron
playing like Clyde Drexler.
Flourish. We all know
right.
that.
He's going to have to develop that jump shot. He's going to have to develop that mid range. He'll be playing. It'll be just like Clyde Drexler, but taller. And Michael Jordan ate Clyde Drexler for lunch.
I've heard it both ways.
All right, bro, man.
It was Terry Porter. He was carrying Terry Porter.
Yeah. Just to answer your question, I think he gets at least one for sure. I mean, if Barkley can lead a team to the finals once, Drexler can lead a team to the finals. He got Portland there twice? Yeah, he got there twice. If Gary Payton and Sean Kemp can get there once, if Iverson can get there one, LeBron can get there one time, dog, at least once. So he might get there one or two times. Whether he win both times, who knows? It just depends on who the opponent is. But he's one of the great players that's definitely getting to the promised land.
All right, I agree too. I think he gets at least once.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he gets at least probably two, but we never know. But appreciate y'all for taking my call, though.
All right,
appreciate you for calling.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, 416 area code. I'm gonna put the number up, man. If somebody beat you to it, then you just won't. We'll catch you on the next show we do, because we got to hurry up and get to this NBA stuff so we can end the show. Numbers on the screen. I look for this,
I'm about to go get some fucking Wingstop, dog.
That's what you want
too. Hell yeah.
You look like wings.
Yeah,
why don't you get you some of that watermelon, man? Put a little bit of tahini on it.
I don't like tahini, but I could possibly get some watermelon, maybe. Matter of fact, because I don't even like watermelon. I'm gonna get some pineapple.
Well, you eating all that salty stuff from Wingstop, man.
I just said I'm gonna get some pineapple.
You said,
hey, they got pineapple watermelon flavored wings now.
No, they don't. And Mel, I said instead of getting watermelon because I don't like watermelon, I'll get pineapple. But I'm still gonna get the wings.
Caller from Canada. I only answered the phone because you was from Canada. I was waiting on 416 to call.
Hello?
That is 416.
Yeah. Hello. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's your thoughts?
Okay, this whole debate stuff is wrong.
Okay,
like the criteria and everything we're using is wrong.
Okay,
because before Jordan was playing, they never gave the crown to Wilt because he had to run and he needed help to win. They never gave the crown to Kareem because he needed help to win. He needed Oscar and he needed Magic. They said all the superstars before Jordan never got the crown of the GOAT because they needed help. They also said a scorer can't win a championship. A leading scorer can't win a championship. When Jordan came, they were telling him he needed help to win. And Jordan did it. He broke two stereotypes. He broke the fact that you needed to run for help to win, and he broke the stereotype of a leading scorer can't win. And he did it 3 times in a row. And then he did it another 3 times in a row. LeBron is not even in the debate because he had to run for help. He's in the same criteria as Kareem and Wilt and the rest of them, right? It's the fact that you need help takes you out of the GOAT debate. It's not just that you won the championships and what your story is. Jordan did it without help. He brought a team up, right? He's probably one of the only ones who brought up a team. Like you could say Dirk did it and other guys did it, but Jordan did it 3 times in a row, twice, right? LeBron's not even in the conversation.
Damn, I ain't know Scottie Pippen was a jive turkey.
Chop liver.
What's your thoughts on that,
But
Christian J? I want to hear Christian J respond to that.
So I mean,
Without help is flagrantly atrocious.
we have to define help. I mean, are we saying help of a superstar?
No. You guys can't change the rules.
Is help.
You guys can't change the rules. You can't change the rules.
What's the rules?
Right? When Wilt was playing, they said he was the greatest, but they said he couldn't win, right? So he had to go to the Lakers to win, right? When Kareem was the best in the league, they said he couldn't win, and he had to get Oscar to win, right? And then when he went to the Lakers, they were calling him a bum because he couldn't win, even though he was leading the league in scoring and everything like that. They said he can't win, and then he had to get Magic to win. LeBron is the same storyline as those two, and those two was never called GOATs, right? Jordan was called the GOAT specifically for that reason, that he didn't run to another superstar to win. He brought up a superstar. He brought up Horace Grant is a mediocre power forward at best, right? And he brought up Scottie Pippen. He basically took Scottie Pippen and turned Scottie Pippen into a great player, which no one really did before.
Won? Well, how did he do it?
Right?
How did he turn him into a great player?
He practiced with him. He practiced with him. He brought him to the gym with him. He practiced with him. He gave him his trainer. He taught Scottie Pippen
hold on,
what you need.
Hold on. Can you see the screen?
Scottie Pippen didn't come in as a winner.
Can you see the screen?
I see the screen.
Hey, pull up that draft class again real quick, Mayor.
Okay.
No, now you're getting into specifics. You guys are getting the specifics. That devil's in the details. You guys, the picture is this. Jordan couldn't win if they were telling him to leave Chicago to win. And he didn't, and he won.
Chicago had 3 top 10 picks.
This man was the 5th overall pick in the world. He wasn't a giant turkey.
Yo,
he was
that guy
the 5th
averaged
pick in the world, bro. 5.
Look who's ahead of him. Look who's ahead of him. There's 2 guys ahead of him that you wouldn't even put in his class. What are you talking about? Draft pick. You can get picked once and be the worst be the worst player in the league.
He making a good point, Jay. Why did Gilliam, Dennis Hobson, and Reggie Williams? Why they didn't turn into Hall of Famers? What does that have?
Listen,
yeah, it didn't. That has nothing to do with anything.
No, it has something to do with
you
everything.
Guys these arguments.
He wasn't the 55th pick. He wasn't like he was Bronny. They knew Scottie Pippen was. He played.
Hold on, Jay. But Jay, look at the entire draft class.
Look at it.
Why is David Robinson and Scottie Pippen the only ones that are Hall of Famers?
Reggie
who?
Miller? Ain't he in the
Okay, I see Reggie Miller down there. I see Reggie.
Right?
Yeah, but look what Reggie Miller's picked. Look what Reggie Miller's picked. He's picked 11th. Look what Horace Grant's picked. Like this draft class is not even a good draft class. It's not even a good draft class. David Robinson is.
So this is what I think. This is what I think he's trying to say, Jay. And you can correct me if I'm wrong once I finish saying this. This is what I think he's trying to say, Jay. Let me take this off the screen. I think what he's saying is, out of all the superstars that we got somewhere around, a GOAT debate or a top 10 discussion, out of all those guys, if you take Wilt, when he failed and couldn't win, he went and got another proven star in Oscar Robertson to get his first ring. Not Wilt, but Kareem did that. I'm sorry. Kareem when he had to go get Oscar. Well, Oscar really had to go get Kareem. Kareem did get one in Milwaukee by himself, I think. Did he? Did Kareem get one by himself?
No, he
Kareem got
went
one in
Oscar.
Milwaukee.
He got it with Oscar.
Oh, he
Oscar.
got it when Oscar. Okay, so Kareem and Oscar needed each other. Okay, bet. So Kareem had to go get Oscar. Now this is another proven superstar, like a proven superstar. Same thing with Wilt when he went to the Lakers. You know.
Okay, so I'm
thing.
gonna go ahead and call cap on all that.
What, a proven superstar?
Guys.
No,
hold on, caller. Let me hear Jay out.
They didn't go get anybody. We're talking about the 1970s. The 1970s. The front office made all those decisions. They didn't give a shit what Wilt wanted.
No, I'm not
They
saying
didn't give a shit
went,
what Kareem wanted.
I'm not saying they personally went and did it.
No,
I'm trying to explain what he's saying. But hold on.
That's what he's saying.
It's a different to have a proven superstar, and then you say, let's get that guy to help Kareem win, or let's get that guy to help Wilt win. But what Michael did is drafted a rookie and said, That's not what Michael did. Mike ain't drafted a damn person. Jay, you playing semantics, Jay. I'm not saying he went and looked at the draft board and picked.
I'm not playing semantics. What I'm telling you is
Scottie Pippen wasn't proven. All right, so that's what I'm saying. Jay, Scottie Pippen wasn't proven. Can we agree to that? He wasn't proven.
I will agree to that. But what I'm saying is if the front office in Chicago would have said, hey, let's go get Akeem Olajuwon. If they was willing to spend the money to bring Akeem Olajuwon in, Jordan would have took Akeem Olajuwon.
He probably would.
He wouldn't have said no. What I'm telling you is they was cheap in Chicago, and they said we're not spending money in free agency. They got. How did they get Dennis Rodman? How did they get Dennis Rodman?
So you saying Jordan? Hold on, caller.
So how did they get Dennis Rodman?
In free agency.
No, they didn't get him in free agency. It was a trade with San Antonio because San Antonio didn't want him anymore because he was doing all the antics. So they traded Dennis Rodman for Will Perdue.
Correct.
Got him on a discount. It was notable. It is no. They even talked about it in The Last Dance. That front office ownership and GM wasn't spending money in Chicago. If they was willing to spend money, Jordan would have had more help. That it ain't like Jordan made the decision. I'm gonna do it on my own. That didn't happen.
But what
y'all spinning narratives, it didn't happen.
But what you're describing is that the reason that Jordan did it a harder way. You're describing that he went the harder way.
I'm not saying that. No, I never said that he didn't do it a harder way. I'm saying the way that y'all are saying it, the way the caller called and said it was like these guys made decisions. I'm going to get help to go win. No, the front office made that decision.
And Jay, what I'm saying is, where if it sounds like we're saying that they made the decisions personally, forget all of that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is one way was a harder path, and the other way was a path that once you tried to take the harder path,
it doesn't matter who makes the decision.
You realize the decision.
No, right. I agree.
It doesn't matter. That's semantics. That's semantics. You guys are bringing up arguments. That's semantics. I'm 55 years old. I remember the conversation that was happening with Jordan. I remember the conversation that was happening with Kareem. I remember those conversations. Right? And they said they were calling him a loser because he couldn't win. Right? He was leading the league in scoring, but they're calling him a loser because he couldn't win. Right? And then they brought Magic in, but they never called him the GOAT because they needed help to win. Jordan, they were saying Jordan will never win with the team he has, and that's when Pippen was on the team. Right?
Well, it's a reason why they never called him a GOAT. It's a reason why they never called him a GOAT. And the reason is because people were using the word GOAT in 1996 when LL Cool J did it. We got an album called GOAT, Greatest of All Time. Before that, no one had ever used it.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Okay.
The word GOAT, but the greatest of all time is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time. Introduced the greatest of all time.
He didn't never say GOAT. He just said greatest of all time.
Listen to me. We have a generation of guys talking excuses and semantics. Jordan, everything they said Jordan couldn't do, he overcame. They said he couldn't win without a star. He did it. They said he couldn't win as a leading scorer. He did it. They said he couldn't play defense. He won defense of the year. Jordan was overcoming all doubts. Right?
Okay.
LeBron,
They said he couldn't win without a star.
In that category.
Which one is harder to be? Is it harder to be a star or a Hall of Famer?
No, that's semantics. I'm not arguing over semantics.
It's not
semantics. I'm not arguing over semantics. You guys are arguing over.
Chris,
You
which
guys
one is
are
harder
arguing
to
over
be, a
stats,
star or
you're
a Hall of
arguing over
Famer?
storyline, you're arguing over everything. Listen. If I'm a boxer, I don't care how skilled you are. If I go in the ring and knock you out, I knock you out. I'm a better boxer. All this, the storyline
No,
don't
you want
matter.
to fight. That doesn't
Right?
make you a
He won
better
6.
boxer.
It's harder to be a
Of
star,
course,
Jay.
yes.
It's
The
harder to be a
object of
star
the
than a
game
Hall
is
of
to win
Famer.
the fight.
To me, yeah. Anybody gets in the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah,
The
Draymond definitely
object
getting the
of
Hall
the
of Fame.
boxing is to
Let
win the
anybody
fight.
in the Hall of Fame.
Hey, Kyler, go ahead and wrap up. Go ahead and wrap up. We go take
Okay.
your last comment off the air. Go ahead.
Okay. The object of the game is to win. How you win doesn't matter. It doesn't make how you win doesn't matter. Jordan,
Your whole
he was doing
call was
everything. They
how
said you
people
can't
won.
win that way.
You called about how people won.
No.
They won with
I'm saying,
stars.
listen. They said Jordan could have won that way, but he won his way, and he won astronomically. He didn't just win. He didn't like Dirk did it one time. Jordan three-peated, and that wasn't done until the Celtics. The Celtics were the last one to do it, and he did it twice. Right? He was doing astronomical things with how he was playing. He wasn't just squeezing out wins and running to people to get a team. He was all doubts he overcame. No one's in the GOAT conversation with him. No one's in it, right? Kobe's probably the closest one you could say to him, but no one's in the GOAT conversation with Jordan. You guys, everything else is semantics and people playing politics. Jordan is in a class of his own, way out of league.
So I'll say this.
That's my wrap it up.
All right, thank you, brother. Thanks for the call.
I don't disagree with Jordan is in a class of his own, but it was just a bad argument. All right, thanks for the call.
All right, that was it. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Let's get into what's going on in the NBA, man, so we can wrap this thing up.
That was said did
Dude.
it on his own, and Kukoc and Pippen in the Hall of Fame, and Rodman.
You think Kukoc should be in the Hall of Fame?
No, but he's there. I don't think Eli Manning should make the Hall of Fame either, but he'll be there.
It was the wrong word to say he did it on his own for sure.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I always think that's disrespectful to so many dudes that work hard, especially like Scottie Pippen. Like Scottie Pippen put in a lot of work, man.
That's the first thing I said. He's not a jive turkey. This nigga's a Hall of Famer.
Scottie Pippen cold. Michael Porter got another 24 points, man. Sheesh.
So what happens is people try to make their point so much that they discredit things that and I'm just saying, hey, keep your conversation honest. You can't say that dude did that. Or he went and got a superstar. Man, that dude was black in the 70s. The ownership ain't give a shit what he wanted.
Jay, you know what he meant. You know he didn't mean he went and got the superstar himself.
No, I know what he said.
So
I don't know what he meant.
He didn't mean
That man Canadian. He don't know what's going on down here. He know Drake and Draymond.
Why is Cade Cunningham missing another game and his team about to lose because of that? See, that's the type of stuff that drop you in the MVP race, man. I can't wait till we get to that.
You can get dropped for being hurt.
Excuse me.
Availability. Didn't y'all say availability was the best ability? Dude, if you
hold on, wait. Hold on. No, stop. Cause you about to piss me off. Cause didn't you say that
you always get pissed off?
Didn't you say that your words is my team should be able to function highly without me?
Correct.
First game he missed, the last game that they played, the whole starting five was out. Still ended up blowing Chicago out.
No, they lost the last game. The game he missed. Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, but they losing tonight.
The game ain't over.
No, but I'm talking about tonight. They losing right now.
The game not over.
And he's sitting out another game. Why?
Because he got hurt on that hard foul in 2 games beforehand.
Yeah, see, hey,
you can't be hurt.
Be available.
Right, you see what I'm talking about?
But that's my criteria.
But hold on. But you know what's crazy? You know what's
crazy?
He's played more games than Joel Embiid has this season.
Joel Embiid is not in the top 5 MVP race. He's not in the MVP race.
Still.
But has he played more than SGA?
No, I don't think SGA's missed any games.
Has he played more games than Jokic?
If Jokic hasn't missed any games, this is only his second game missed.
By minutes he has. By minutes he had, because Jokic take every defensive minute off. No, I'm just playing.
He's definitely played more games than Luka.
Luka's not in my top 5.
Conveniently now.
What you mean conveniently?
Conveniently.
I update this almost every other day.
Well, he missed 2 games because he got hurt. Legitly hurt.
This is his third game.
This is his second game.
No, third.
Second.
Okay.
That money.
I'll put it up here. Kate. Oh, yeah, this is second.
Oh. Is this what? It's his what?
It's his second game he missed.
Oh, okay.
Third.
He missed his second game. He missed his second game. Yeah, but his team about to pay for it though. And when you do something
They
or don't
only
do
down
something
6 at the end of the third. They only down 6.
Yeah, but
And they
it's a close
also
race.
got a 2-game lead on the East.
It's a very close race. Very close race.
Move
race
on,
ain't even started
Mel.
yet.
Move on before
They
you
stretching.
move on before you before you irritate me.
Why you always got to get irritated when somebody don't agree with your
Because you
position,
like
man?
you won. So where was the noise when they won without him? You didn't say nothing. You was
I
mum.
did say something in the group chat. Yes, I did.
No, you
hold on. I just did an MVP segment yesterday, and I talked about Cade, and then I just talked about this yesterday. So yeah, I am talking about it.
You ain't tell me nothing. But you always want to give me smoke when everything fits your agenda.
What I said is
when
on
everything
record,
fits your Pistons look like they about to lose. They ain't got no Cade. Oh, hey, that sound like non-MVP shit to me, Chris. That's you every time.
It is though, Chris.
But this is only his second game missed, and they're 1-0 until this game goes final without him.
Chris, what is my example of MVP though? Like MJ is my example, and in my example, hold on, let me find MJ. Where you at, MJ? Where's my MJ joint at? Oh, don't tell me I deleted it. Oh, you dirty rat! Who deleted my daggone MVP stuff? There we go. Here we go. All right, 87-88. The award is named after the GOAT, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. He played 82 games. He led the league in scoring. He was the defensive player of the year, and his team was very successful. So my standard is 82 games. The person that comes closest to that standard, my standard is defensive player of the year. My standard is scoring champ. My standard is a top 4 team. So the person that comes closest to that is going to get consideration for the MVP. So the more games you miss, the more tax you get on you. It just is what it is. This man played 82 games, led the league in scoring and steals, and was the defensive player of the year. Come on, dog.
So the other years that he won the MVP, that was not the standard.
No, he did the same. He met those standards as well. Almost. He played 82 games almost every time. Jay.
Look at that, 90-88 at the end of the third.
Player of the year.
He got 10 scoring titles. He was always a scoring champ. He was first team defense, second team defense. Like he was always very close to his standard of 82 games, top in steals, top in defense. And
so you don't go back
scoring.
you don't go back and adjust for the stat the bookkeeping.
What, for Michael Jordan?
Yeah,
with the steals
and everything else.
We can take his steals down to 0 that season and still watch him on film and see that he was locking people up. So it don't even take the steals champion away. He's still a defensive player that was a top tier. Forget the steals. You can just take the blocks and the stops I had and how much points the dudes were scoring on him, which was not a lot. Like film work is all I need. I don't even really need the steals. Film work is all I need to know if you play defense or not.
You wouldn't know nothing about defense. You ain't never played defense a day in your life.
That's a daggone lie, man. You ain't seen nobody, not the whole south side of Greensboro that played defense like me, Jay. I don't even want to hear it.
First of all,
who would name a better defender? Just in the neighborhood, who was a better defender than me? As
J.
far as
Coltrane.
As far as guards.
Oh, my bad. Okay, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about guards.
Yeah, well,
but,
I think
I could defend 1 through 5. You couldn't.
I think you need to be quiet because I usually don't talk to people about basketball unless you know.
Yeah, I could defend 1 through 5. Nobody got more rebounds, blocks, steals than the nation.
Unless you know what. Unless you know what, Bill. Unless you know what.
He want to fornicate with me. He trying to be Mike Tyson.
Yo, remember when Mike Tyson told that reporter, it was a female reporter that was asking him a question. He was like, why are you asking me questions? He said, I usually don't answer questions with female reporters unless we fornicate first. And he said, so you need to stop talking unless you know.
Mike was a wild boy.
Golly.
Mike was
Mike
wild.
said that in the 90s, dog. And she was scared to talk, dude. He said, you need to stop talking unless you know. And she just froze. Yo, that's not funny.
All I'm saying is this, and we can move on. It's just his second game miss. It's not the end of the world.
No, you still talking about that?
Yeah,
it's not the end of the world, but it's a consistently changed and monitored thing. And, that's hurt. When people like SGA and Jokic ain't missing no games, it's hurting Cade's case, especially when his team is losing.
Only down by 2.
Actually, his team losing should help his case.
Huh?
So they're only down by 2,
and
the fourth quarter just started.
Yeah, I don't use negatives like that to try to create a positive for a player.
And I think it's his back. You go out there and try to play with a back injury.
I have before too, man.
NBA recap before I lose my everlasting shit.
All right, so on the West, OKC is not surprisingly top
running
of the
away,
West.
Running away with it.
Yeah, they would be undefeated if they didn't go to sleep at the wheel against the Blazers. But
trap game.
They're looking good. Now, let me say this. AJ Mitchell, they found him a gem. And this is the crazy thing about AJ Mitchell. He's so good at point guard, left-handed. The dude plays like a Tony Parker, but with extra. He's a little taller. He might have maybe 3 inches on Tony Parker. I haven't looked it up, but he just looked like it. Right? But the dude is good. He plays defense. He gets to the hole. He can shoot the 3, shoot the mid-range, handle the ball, all of that good stuff, man. They found him a gem. Man, stop, man.
Jay, what's wrong with this man?
Where he come from, man?
Somewhere in Europe. He played with Wemby in Paris, but he's not from Paris.
Okay,
though.
that's where I know the name from. Cause everybody keep I seen him play and I was like, yeah. Right.
Nah,
he
watch
liked
out
that.
for him.
He liked it, but I was like, I done heard his name before, but I couldn't call it.
He go be, if they repeat, he gonna be one of the reasons why they repeat, because
and guess what? He's also one of the reasons they can dump one of them big contracts they just signed.
Who?
When money get tight, don't change nothing now. But when money get tight, they can part with one of those three dudes that they signed. That SGA ain't going nowhere, but they can part with one. They can part with somebody because he's a star in the making. I'll go ahead and tell you.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing about OKC though, Jay, and you gonna be crazy when you hear this. They got 3 first rounders in this next draft. 3.
Rich get richer.
So these dudes might end up getting up out of there with like Caleb Wilson or Boozer or Stojakovic boy. Y'all seen Stojakovic boy?
Mm-hmm.
But he got a problem with the Boozer boy.
We still ain't been able to see Nikola Topic yet.
He got a problem with the Boozer boy. He's not gonna be nothing in the league.
You think he done?
After AJ Mitchell, there's no need for Topic. Trade bait.
You think so?
Yes, there's absolutely no need for Nikola Topic after I seen AJ Mitchell.
Well, you know what? This is a good problem to have, an embarrassment of riches, honestly.
It's definitely embarrassing.
This is a good problem to have.
No, it's embarrassing to the team.
Shout out to
they
Sam
did
Presti.
The Lakers the other day. Shit.
Shout out to Sam Presti because
and the Warriors. They had a back-to-back. I ain't never seen nobody. I ain't never seen nobody 30-piece back-to-back.
To start off a West Coast trip.
Yeah, this team is crazy.
we in Cali. We about to give y'all 30.
Everybody getting buckets.
Oh man, yeah. But and Chris said, shout out to Sam Presti. He's so smart. Because we never seen AJ Mitchell play last year. He was just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
This dude's so smart that he can spot talent. Where he went and jumped on it early and was like, let's go ahead and lock him up for 3 years. Gave him 3 years for like $8 million. So this dude making like, $2 million, $2.5 million a year for 3 years. He already got him locked up for the next 3 years, dog, for cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he he
Gotta love it.
killing, man. So no surprises there. San Antonio, Fox is back. What y'all think about Fox when he came back? They done played like 2 or 3 games together.
Gonna take some time.
It's starting to gel, but I actually like them better without him.
Nah, Jay. Nah, ain't no way.
I'm about to tell you why, yo. Chances are you're not going to win anything this year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got your first round pick and you got the Hawks' first round pick.
Mm-hmm.
You can move Fox and have 3 first round picks yourself coming up. This draft class is going to be loaded.
Yeah, but nah, give me the vet, dog. Give me the vet that's still kind of young, because you're gonna need that down the stretch and in the playoffs. You know, we need at least somebody older than Wemby. Like, we don't want Wemby to be the best player, the go-to guy, and the guy that everybody got to rally behind. Nah, somebody like Fox. They got Harrison Barnes, who's made deep playoff runs before with multiple teams. That's perfect situation. Yeah, you don't want too much young bucks in there.
Who made deep playoff runs with multiple teams?
Harrison Barnes. The Warriors and the Kings.
No, he ain't ever been good to me. Ever. Not one day in his life.
Yeah, that's because he went to Carolina. You're a Duke guy. You
No,
see
that's
them
'cause I
Duke
don't like
jars
the
I
game.
put in the chat?
Huh?
You see them John Morants I put in the chat, the Duke ones?
Mm-hmm. They
You
do.
want some of that, don't you? You want
I'd
them?
wear them. I wouldn't buy them.
That's fair.
It seemed like something that if
why
I worked like a part-time job, that the job should give me.
them the nine slick shoes they give you at Arby's.
Why Arby's be on your mind, man?
I don't know, dog.
You got them steak nuggets?
No, nah.
I have.
Jay, and I believe it, man, because you try anything once, bro.
Don't say anything, nigga.
I don't know about anything, but
only motherfucker I know that's gonna eat a gas station. What was it?
A gas station Lunchable?
nah, he's talking about the burger dogs. It's like a hamburger, but
Wait,
No,
what is going on?
That too, but you what was it? Gas station potato salad or something, or gas station?
I hope that.
I know the egg salad sandwich.
Egg salad sandwich. That's what it was, boy.
First of all, Sheets is not a gas station. Sheets is a restaurant.
That's true.
That
That's
sells
a restaurant. Gourmet. Yeah.
Wait, no.
Jay,
Lucky's is a gourmet restaurant that sells gas.
Jay, I'm about to send you something in the I'm about to send something in the chat. You tell me if you'll eat this. It is a plate of chitterlings on a bed of grits.
Nope. I don't want no
chitlins,
chitlins.
and I don't eat chitlins.
I don't want no. I eat grits, but I don't want anything close to chitlins touching my grits. I don't want chitlins on it. I don't want the chitlin juice on it. I don't even want the chitlins in the same kitchen that my grits is in. Absolutely not.
If you cook chitlins in the house, I won't eat nothing out the house.
But you eat barbecue.
Barbecue what?
A barbecue sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not eating chitlins though.
Same thing as chitlins.
No, it's not.
Both pork. It's pork.
Yeah, but somebody kissing you in the mouth and kissing you in the ass is different.
What are the barbecue? What are pork pieces from the barbecue? Where you get that? What is that?
Stomach.
Chopped up stomach. Okay, that's the intestines, nigga.
Nah, that's chopped up inside stomach. I'm talking about chopped up stomach fat, loin.
Yeah, the
loin. Hold on. If I say my son came from my loins, what am I talking about? That's pig
different.
dick, nigga.
Apples and oranges, brother.
Apples and oranges. Dick. So you can eat pig dick, but you can't eat pig intestines.
Now you might eat pig dick.
Why do we even do this with Mel?
You just said you eat barbecue.
I'm not eating chitlins, bro.
Yeah, but you eat pig nuts, dick, loins.
No,
thighs.
I don't. No, I don't.
That's barbecue.
How did we get the pig dick? That man only eat chicken dick.
I don't eat no dick.
Dude, that's barbecue though. Where they get the barbecue from on the pig?
Not the dick.
Okay,
It's
so
like
what are
the
they doing with
shoulder,
dick,
bro.
though?
It's the shoulder.
Shoulder,
It's not
pork
the
shoulder.
No, it's not. It's called pork shoulder. No, you're not about. No, you're not about to. No, you're not about to do this, dog. No, because you trying to clown chitlins, like you ain't going around here eating all the other parts of the pig.
Pig is chopped barbecue.
Bro, shit passes through the chitlins.
Okay, what passes through pig nuts though?
Oh, nobody's eating pig nuts.
Yo, Jay about to find out.
What part of the pig is barbecue made from? The
And
answer
bologna is everything. Is who?
commonly referred to as the butt. The shoulder is the perfect cut for low and slow barbecue. I just told you it's the shoulder. I'm a
No,
grill
that's the
master,
butt.
bro.
You said the butt.
It said commonly referred to as the butt.
It ain't
Why
the
do you
ass.
refer to something as the butt? That's always the back, the butt.
Hold
Dude,
on,
so-
Jay. Hold on,
so-
Jay. I got him. I got him. I got
Pigs
him.
ain't
I
got
got him, Jay.
shoulders.
I got him, Jay. I got him. Male. Do you eat oxtails? And please lie on live television if you want to.
A tail, yeah.
The tail is next to the what, Mel?
Yeah, I'm not the one who's saying I don't eat it though.
And
I
it
eat
don't come
oxtail.
from. Listen, ain't you ain't seen an ox in your life? Ox
Not
are
a single
extinct.
ox,
It's a cow tail for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, I eat it.
Okay.
You eat cow ass.
All right. So do you
But,
eat
but
oxtail?
nobody's
Hold on.
eating nobody's
Do
eating
you
pig
eat
dick and
oxtail?
nuts.
Hold on. Do you eat oxtail?
I do eat
I
oxtails.
don't.
Do you eat pig butt?
No.
Barbecue is pig butt.
It's the shoulder.
Shoulder.
Why you think it's fat? No, they call it the butt.
Well, I mean, I guess
It's
ham.
not the shoulder. though.
Ham comes from the.
Ain't no
It comes
meat
from
right
the.
here on no pig shoulder. Ain't no. Come on, dog.
So
stop.
first of all, a pig has 4 shoulders because it has 4 legs.
Okay. So where's the fat? Where's most of the fat at, Jay?
Them hind legs.
Exactly. the Nicki Minaj, the Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? That's where they get. That's where they get in the
Dude, we gotta
barbecue
talk about
from.
the East Coast. We gotta talk about the East Coast. Jesus Christ.
Hey, so you eat pig butt? Don't just admit it, dog.
4 legs.
It's a
Hey, look at
female
this
pig,
comment
but
right
you
here,
eat
yo.
pig butt.
Oh man, y'all, we be getting so sidetracked, bro.
That's Mel, man.
God,
No, because I'm trying to lie to my y'all don't eat no daggone trying butt, man. And trying to
Only people
act
eat
like
pig
it was
butt
just
is
like the
you and
worst thing in the
Shannon
world.
Sharp and people that look like y'all.
Well, first of all, I don't eat pork, so I don't eat chitlins or pig butt no more, pig feet or hog
Big butt no
maw.
more.
Man, Melvin used to be
I eat
the
barbecue.
person that go in the corner store and buy the floating pig feet out the little jar.
Pickle pig feet, yeah. Pickle pig feet used to
You
be
look
my
like you eat pickle pig feet.
that was my pleasure. I used to have a yeah. Dominique said I just admitted. No, I admitted to eating oxtail, which is cow. That's beef. That's beef. I eat beef. No
that
more
nigga
than-
said that shit like a Chick-fil-A employee. My pleasure.
It was my pleasure. I love some pickled pig feet until I seen that roach floating in it one time in the hood. I said, "Come on, man! Y'all don't clean y'all tongs, man. Like the tongs was floating in water
Man.
because you use the same tongs to pickle egg, the pickled pig feet, and the pickles
And
out
the
of-
regular pickles. They had one
Yeah.
set of tongues.
Oh,
Yeah,
brother.
and then you just put the tongs inside the water, and there was a roach floating in there one time. I said, I'll never eat that pig feet ever again. I said,
Brother,
George, what the hell's going on? We had this Asian dude named George that was running our corner store.
Also, as I got older, that can't be that man's real name. That's not on his birth certificate.
You don't think it's George?
I be forgetting y'all from the same neighborhood. Y'all grew up together. This shit funny as hell.
Now, how many Asian Georges have you met in your life?
Hey, nigga, hey, we,
No,
You
it's
give
not
me
about
the
the.
man.
It's not about the first name. It's about the last name. That's what
bro,
matters.
we had a dude that was the smartest dude. He was the smartest dude in my elementary school. His name was Lacey Bigelow. He used to he was an electrician before I even knew what electricity was. He used to make like he was smart. Man, that dude graduated high school. The day after high school, that nigga was working for George at the corner store. He's still there too. I said, dude, you could have been a scientist, dude. You went to go work for George at Florida Grocery. I still don't understand that, dog.
Y'all
This
boys
is
is
George
hilarious,
Smith.
boy. My goodness.
You know, now Asian George.
Y'all boys are hilarious. Continuing in the West, man. Continuing in the West.
Now the West is one. You can stop playing West games.
If they they gotta stay healthy though.
Nah, they don't. Nigga, they got 4 of everything.
I think they got
you
depth.
ain't supposed to
I
have
think
4 players for every position.
I think they got depth beyond means, brother. It's plug and play at that point. Who next? Get your jersey up.
Hey, did I read a story that said LeBron got assigned to the G League?
He practicing with them to get ready for the team.
Yeah, he revving back up.
We finna see the circus again.
Bro,
I think he's gonna keep his nose clean and his head down. Just play ball.
What do we learn from the Lakers in that shellacking against OKC? Ooh, Shaden Sharp. Why would you dunk on him like that?
If you're a good team and you play bad, you will never beat a great team.
What we learn about Luka?
That's a proverb.
One monkey can't stop a show. They hope.
They just had memes floating around social media that Luka was giving away to Luka was better than SGA.
What is wrong with Chris, yo? Everybody on the team had 13 points. I was like, what the fuck wrong with y'all? They're not gonna get it done. You're supposed to be the fucking star. 13 points against SGA. Y'all gonna lose by 50, and damn near did. Wait, 22 minutes for 13 points. Sit your stupid ass down beside me. Nico need to get rehired for that. See what the fuck this nigga do when he play against somebody good. Nico his job back. He was right. Nico, what them Nico was right shirts?
I'm about to make one. I'm about to make the Nico was right shirt.
The fuck? I bet I was
Hey, Chris, I'm about to make the Nico was right shirt with Luka holding a pig butt and I
don't even like the Lakers. I was pissed off. I was like, man,
oh
they
my god,
pinch the bitch or something. I was like, dude, they kept it's the second day off of back-to-back. They should be tired. What are y'all doing?
Yeah,
the Lakers hadn't played. They hadn't played all week since they lost to the Hawks, and they were just sitting there well rested, and got the shit beat out of them. Come on, man!
Shit.
Oh boy!
The motherfucker said one monkey does stop us.
If you good at mob of the Lakers, one monkey will stop a show. If that monkey see though,
which monkey stopped it, Jay?
Oh man,
shit, LeBron. LeBron. They could have had LeBron James, the King James Bible, and they could have had everybody, man. That shit. Dude, and
Jay,
they won with ease.
What you used to say, if you gonna be a monkey, what kind of
if you gonna be a monkey, be a gorilla. They ain't have no gorillas. Okay, see, had all the gorillas.
Bunch of baboons out there.
They had LA had the monkeys that was chilling with Michael Jackson. They had Bubbles in a Planet of the Apes fight. What the fuck you doing with Bubbles?
Oh my god!
Bubbles versus Caesar.
Mike taught Bubbles how to give head. I know that, man. That was just too close, dog. Ain't no way.
Shit.
That monkey walk around with no pamper on.
They gonna cover it up. They gonna cover it in the movie.
They better not, man. I better not see Bubbles in that movie, dog. Hey, man, what happened to Bubbles? How long he live?
Now he's still alive.
Bubbles ain't still alive, man.
Oh
Bubbles still alive.
Y'all
Jay, monkeys don't live that long. What's the life expectancy of a monkey, dog?
What happened to Bubbles the monkey?
They done cooked Bubbles, man, and made some chitlins.
Man, y'all are hell. Y'all are too much.
When the trainer closed his operation in 2004, Bubbles was moved to the Center for Great Apes.
He been there since 2005. Bubbles still
Center
alive,
for
bro.
Great Apes. Now, but what's the life expectancy of a monkey, though?
How long does monkeys typically live? Okay, Japanese monkeys, they white. They live for 27 years.
Yeah, so Bubbles gone, dog.
Nah, that's a Japanese monkey, man. Hold on, the rest of them. Baboons live for 35 to 40 years. Japanese manatees 22 to 27. Gabon talons 28 years.
That's not long. That's not long, Jay. Bubbles gone. He was 19 when Mike met him.
Nah, he was a baby. He was a brand new baby
That
monkey
nigga was
when Mike
gone,
got him.
Jay. He didn't
I
have,
don't think you naming no grown ass monkey Bubbles.
that nigga was potty trained and everything. That nigga was not no baby dog.
Mike potty trained him. Listen,
The nigga was almost talking.
they said monkeys can live 35 to 40 years, bro.
That's not long,
Bubbles
Jay.
not 40 yet.
Bubbles up
like
out of here,
36.
dog. We met. I'm 44.
But
How old
Bubbles,
you think?
but he didn't get Bubbles to like 89.
And he was 19 when he got him.
Bubbles was brand new.
Bubbles, nigga, he was.
Y'all have got to be stopped.
What year was Bubbles the monkey born?
This is a sports show. What are we doing?
What year was Bubbles, Michael Jackson's monkey, born? Bubbles was born in 83, yo.
1963.
Bubbles was 41.
Oh.
Bubbles might be on this last leg. Bubbles in hospice.
Bubbles in the home.
Bubbles in assisted living, bro. Chill.
Hey, Bubbles was born in 83. Hey, I need to see a birth certificate. I don't believe it, man.
Oh,
Jay lied, dog.
Oh shit.
First of all, how does Google know that? Google should have been like, man, I don't know.
Was his last name Jackson? Bubbles Jackson.
Bubbles
So he got
Oh,
Bubbles.
yeah,
He got Bubbles.
Andrew
He
said
got,
Bubbles an old head.
he got Bubbles, Blanket, and what's the daughter name?
Paris.
Paris. And then
Paris,
Prince.
Paris, Bubbles, and Blanket.
No, you forgot about Prince.
Prince Michael.
Oh.
Prince Michael.
Prince was the one he hung over the balcony.
Nah, that was
No,
Blanket.
that was Blanket.
That's Blanket.
And Blanket name is also Prince Michael II.
For
They got
real?
Prince Michael and Prince Michael II, aka
Mike ain't had no business having them kids, man.
He
Wasn't
ain't
Prince
had
his
them kids,
rival?
man. Them kids is Euro J.
No, I know they're not his kids by bio. I'm talking about he shouldn't have had them.
Nah, them Mike's kid. I believe that, man.
Them is not his kids.
Mike ain't gonna lie. Them his kids, though. Y'all not about to spit on that man's grave while that man ain't here. That's them his kid. If he said it's his kids, it's his. Mike ain't gonna tell no lie, dog.
I don't know
By the
about
way,
Mike.
Mel, I want you to go and look up the score of the Pistons Sixers game.
Okay.
He only said that because the Pistons got to be leading. They up by 4.
Dang. That's an indictment on Philly.
What's the score?
Them boys up by 9.
With less than a
Detroit
minute,
with-
with less than a
with
minute to go.
56 seconds left. Good job, Pistons. That's what I like to see, man. I want taxes.
Shut your ass up.
this nigga act like I can't pivot, man. This nigga act like I can't pivot, man. Jeez.
Ah, man.
He want me to stay one way every time. All
Speaking of the
man,
East, man, let's talk about the East.
we ain't gonna get no real recap out of the NBA, man. Let's just go to the MVP. that NBA recap was a wash, dog.
We'll try again next week.
Yeah, that was a daggone wash, boy. God,
Oh, my
What's
God.
wrong with y'all, man?
No,
All right, we're gonna stay
it's
focused.
all
MVP
male.
ladder.
Oh man. All
All
right,
right,
MVP
talking about
ladder.
pig dick.
Yeah. So look, this is what I had last week, Chris. Remember this one?
Mm-hmm.
Jokic 3, Giannis 2, SGA 1.
Mhm.
Ever since then, Jokic kept winning and performing well. SGA kept winning, performing well. Giannis missed 2 more games, and his team lost to the Hornets.
Mm-hmm.
He's hurting his team by not showing up. You know what I mean? And Detroit continues to win. So this is my new ladder. And SGA is still number 1. Jokic is number 2. That is a very close race with those two at 1 and 2. And I got Cade at number 3. Wemby and Giannis, they keep showing me MVP performances, and then they back that up with something that's not MVP. Like I'm not gonna show up tonight, or I'm gonna play but also not show up, which is what Wemby did. So that is my top 3 as of right now, and 4 and 5 is Wemby and Giannis. How y'all got it?
Boo. I got no complaints. I got no complaints. The 3 is fitting the criteria. And I'm good with the order.
I'm not gonna complain about your top 5. If I was gonna complain about anything, it'd be your criteria.
Okay, what's wrong with my criteria?
Shit is trash. Other than that, it's cool.
Hey,
No, I'm just being controversial.
Milwaukee is losing to well, no, they winning. They beating Charlotte by 2 right now. But Lonzo Ball is back for first time tonight, and Giannis is back as well. So I'm gonna watch that as soon as we get done.
I'm waiting on you to put. I'm waiting on Banchero to make the top 5.
He ain't gonna get that, dog. Who y'all got that ain't nobody talking about? Because I think last time I looked at something, a source, a known source. I think after that 55-point performance, they jumped Jokic to number 1. They got SGA 2, and they still got Giannis 3, and then they got Wemby and Luka. As a matter of fact, no, Luka's 4 and Wemby's 5.
So the whole West is the MVP ladder.
Correct.
Who in the East playing?
Detroit and Cade. That's about it. I mean, last year you kind of had Donovan Mitchell in there because he had some big performances early, and they got off to a hot start, undefeated. So that made sense. But this year, not so much.
Cleveland's 8-5, Philly 7-4, New York 7-4.
Oh, we got shoot. I ain't even worried about the MVP race. That daggone Rookie of the Year race is gonna be even more better.
Yeah, now they got Con Canupa from Charlotte leading that race now.
Leading though.
Leading is crazy. I like Buddy in Philly.
And the game is final. 114-105 Pistons.
Good job, Pistons. Stay up there. They keep Cade in that race.
That's 9-game winning streak, brother.
That's dope. Y'all started out 0-2?
No, 2-2. And now we're 11-2.
9 straight. I think Denver done hit like 8 straight too. Yeah,
Denver.
Hot team starting out, man.
Denver's on 6. If they didn't play tonight, they got 6 right now. 6 straight.
Y'all okay with Jokic being number 1? Like some people got him on the MVP race?
I don't think that. I mean, the 55-point game was nice. I don't think that's enough to just like jump him, because I mean, you still got SGA over here handing out 30 pieces and belts by the end of the third quarter
and sitting out the whole fourth. But this is the first game Jokic sat out the fourth and he scored 55. SGA has sat out the fourth quarter 7 games so far this season.
But here's the thing: in order to supplant MVP, you got to do better than what that MVP is doing. And I don't think that if SGA didn't win it last year, I wouldn't have a problem with Jokic being ranked number 1 right now. But
how I look at it,
but because he's doing as good as he did last year and is still continuing, because right now it's so early in the year, it's kind of take your pick. You get what I'm saying? Like,
there's not enough separation yet.
Yeah, both of them got a case, but the fact that if you take SGA's numbers and multiply it by the fourth quarter because he don't have to play, then it ain't no question. But you don't do it.
If he played the fourth quarter and just wanted to throw some stats up there.
And if that's real what you said, that he hasn't played in the fourth quarter 7 games this season.
7 games.
And they've played 13.
Look.
That's generational belt.
That's an indictment. That's an indictment on OKC.
It is.
Why you say that?
The game is over by the fourth quarter.
They're playing good ball.
The game is over by the fourth quarter. And
why
you keep your stars fresh.
Hey, you can get indicted for good stuff.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I ain't see it as an indictment. Lord have mercy, boy. They Trump just taking L's left and right. Boy, they said Kai Trump, his granddaughter, finished last in the LPGA golf debut, last place out of 108 people.
I guess that is sports.
Why
somebody had to finish last year? Who better than her?
Why it had to be Trump, the granddaughter?
Shit, she probably only in the tournament because she Trump's granddaughter. She probably wouldn't even have the talent to be there.
No, that's a fact.
I think by Christmas we'll start seeing a lot of clear cut candidates, and you'll start seeing the separation. Like it's still early. We're not even 15 games into the season yet. So we're seeing some people who are having standouts. We're seeing some teams that are doing good things. But once this train really gets rolling for real, like I said, by Christmas, New Year's time, you'll start seeing like who's contenders and who's pretenders when it comes to these awards.
How important is the team record?
I think team success is pretty important.
Yeah, I say it's a good 30% of the award.
I mean, I feel like you can't be MVP on a team that's not doing well.
What's well?
I think you need to be top 3 in the conference.
Okay.
I say top 4 having a home playoff series.
I say 4. Yeah, I say 4.
I'll give you 4, but you got to be top 4. You can't be muddling around playing territory. You can't be on the road if the playoffs started today, first game.
So let's say you had a player like let's say you got a player like Steph, and he's averaging a triple-double, and the Warriors are number 4 in the West with their record at the All-Star break. And then let's say Steph hurt his ankle and missed 8 straight games. They lose all of them and they drop out of the top 4, and now they a 7 seed. Does that automatically take Steph out of the MVP race?
Just based off of that, I would take him out.
Yeah.
If nobody else in the league is doing better in his absence, he might be able to stay in there.
It's a possibility. So it's not like set in stone, but more than likely, but there's a possibility that
if just everybody else, every other superstar just takes a shit when he gets hurt, and everybody's playing like shit, and then he comes back, picks up where he left off, there could be a conversation. But that's a rare thing.
I kind of agree with this Soprano. He said you got to be playing outside of your freaking body to win MVP outside of the 4 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the exceptions to that was when Westbrook averaged a triple-double. Now, I kind of agree a little bit. I think when you're disadvantaged with a team record, maybe playing out of your body is can get you in the conversation. But to win it, I'm not going to no daggone 6 seed to pick my MVP of the league.
What seed was Westbrook when he won that?
Probably 6. Like I think when Westbrook averaged a triple-double, he was a 6 seed when he won it. And I think when Jokic won his first one, it was the year that Michael Porter Jr. got hurt and Jamal Murray got hurt. And I think Giannis was in a 6. Jokic was a 6 seed, almost averaged a triple-double. So they took into account he almost averaged a triple-double and he didn't have Murray and Porter. So they overlooked the fact he was a 6 seed and gave him his first MVP. And I think they shouldn't have done that, because now if you almost average a triple-double the next year and now you're in a number 2 seed, you already set the precedence that if you got these stats in a 6 seed, if you get them again in a 2 seed, you got to give them the MVP.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
They were the 6th seed that year.
Westbrook was?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was Jokic on when I think his first one?
Hold on. That was 2020, 2021. 3rd seed.
What about the second one then? It was one of them. He was a 6 seed.
He got back-to-back that year, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The 2021, 2022, the next year was a 6 seed.
Okay, so that's the year that he didn't have Michael Porter Jr. and Murray. So yeah, his second one he shouldn't have got.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not giving no 6 seed no MVP. That's embarrassing, dog.
Who the hell was on this Suns team? Oh, that was the Devin Booker, Chris Paul Suns, where they flamed out in the finals. Yeah,
Devin Booker probably should have got MVP that year, but they felt like Chris Paul was the real leader, so they just canceled each other out.
They were the only 60-win team that year.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in the entire league.
Too, right?
Number 1.
Yep. They got dicked out of the daggone MVP. Now, mind you, when Steve Nash won was the number 1 seed in Phoenix with the same stats that probably Chris Paul had. He got back-to-back MVPs.
That's a whole different discussion.
Sure enough, it is. Taco Master said Cade Cunningham most missed shots in the game since the merger. MVP. Yeah. I mean, it's one game. I mean, I don't think one game can get you the MVP and one game can't lose you the MVP. At the end of the day,
apparently missing one game could.
Man.
I don't know. I said everything factors in, and missing the game definitely factors. I still got him number 3.
I'm just playing, Mel.
For sure. Yeah. And I respect it. I'm with it.
Yeah, but missing the most shots. I mean, one game of missing the most shots, but playing good defense and sticking it out enough to get a win and getting a triple double in their win in the overtime
in the game to do good too.
Yeah, that's way better than a player that 82 games is whack on defense. For 82 games, you whack on defense.
I.e. Luka.
I.e. Jokic.
Take your pick. Nico was right.
Yeah, Nico was right, man. Chitlin sandwich, baby. Chitlin. Where the pork chop come from? That's butt too, right?
Nah, it's from the loin.
Chops. Is that why they call it chops?
I don't know,
chop,
bro.
Chop.
I don't know.
I think that's butt.
I'm about to go eat some chicken though. That's what I'm about to do.
I thought you was gonna eat some pineapple.
After I eat the chicken. That's gonna be my dessert. Gonna be the pineapple.
Yeah, the dessert should be some chicken.
The entree should be the pineapple.
Yeah, go eat a whole pineapple and then eat one chicken wing for dessert.
Eat the whole pineapple and then evaluate whether you want some chicken.
Nah, I think I'm gonna do the 20 wings and then half a pineapple.
Is this your brain talking or is this your stomach?
Both.
Your loins.
20 is 10 more than 10.
Indeed. 5 more than 15.
Mm.
You can only buy 20 wings if you're feeding a multitude.
Nah. 20 wings, no side. That's
Chris, if you was Jesus and you had them 2 fish and them 5 loaves, that must
it would just been me eating.
They would have went home mad in the mug, dog.
Y'all want to see a magic trick? I don't know what to tell you.
This wedding fire. Jesus turning all his water into soup.
Turning water to soup is wild.
We in here eating this gumbo.
We got chicken noodle. We got lobster bisque.
Turning the water into gumbo at the wedding.
Motherfucking broccoli cheddar. Take your pick. Take your pick.
Hey man, go ahead and keep the party going, man. I know y'all want to keep partying.
It's Olive Garden, baby. Soup, salad, and breadsticks. Let's go.
Jesus, the party just started, and there's no more wine. Go ahead and keep the party going. It's gumbo in this bad boy. And there's wine inside the gumbo. That's crazy.
You got that shrimp swimming in Saint Marie.
Oh man. All right, man. I think, man, that's it, man. MVP is cool.
I'm laughed out.
Nico
man.
was right.
Nico was right, boy.
Yeah, let me go watch some daggone basketball. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
God bless you. Good night.